still shop on Macy's, not go certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. I buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And your fear and free depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5 in the morning. Make it up right in the morning. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy it. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live impress people.
Over.
I will never live impress people. And me no live impress people. Talent over. Me not in a no party. And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real not girl and them scope now. So when them on clown antenna. Them girl they are real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them jam and jam and them one umbrella.
Over.
But what a good thing I left me impress people. I will never impress people. I mean I know how to live impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over
Talent over. 99.3 New Radio FM. Now everyone wins. Talent over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not go certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. I buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And your fear and free depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5 in the morning. Make it up right in the morning. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy it. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live impress
Talent over.
I will never live impress people. And me no live impress people. Talent over. Me not talent in a no party. And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real not girl and them scope now. So when them on clown antenna. Them girl they are real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them jam and jam and them one umbrella.
Over.
But what a good thing I left me impress people. I will never live impress people. I mean I know how to live impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over
Talent over. 99.3 New Radio FM. Now everyone wins. Talent over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not go certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. I buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And your fear and free depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5 in the morning. Make it up right in the morning. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy it. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live impress
Talent
people.
over.
I will never live impress people. And me no live impress people. Talent over. Me not talent in a no party. And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real not girl and them scope now. So when them on clown antenna. Them girl they are real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them jam and jam and them one umbrella.
Over.
But what a good thing I left me impress people.
talent. Over. Hype. 99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone with talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no frightened for link, and me no frightened for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. I buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you're fearing to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5.
Over.
Make it up, come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live for
Talent. Over.
I will never live to impress people. And me no live to impress people. Talent over. Me not talent over. I'm not by patrol if I don't have a pot right now. Me thief when I say fun. Say them a real not girl and them scope not hot. So when them on tone antenna, them girl they are real, them a better. He bought me for them, can't stand to see them.
Talent. Over.
But what a good thing, I live to impress people.
Talent. Over.
I mean I know how to live to impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Talent. Over. 99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone with
And I think we're here. Good afternoon. This is another episode of Talent Over Hype in my brand new studio that looks so nice. Because 2 weeks ago I locked myself out and it was a very, very painful experience. So I realized to keep track of my keys. So people, if you got bad memory like me, keep track of your keys, right? So today I got 4 beautiful women with me, my left, your right. They're gonna introduce themselves and then we're just gonna get to talking, right?
All right. Well, it's your girl Ecstasy, Xtacay. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, representing Brooklyn, New York, Brownsville. On social media, I am _Ecstasy. Every social media platform I am. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube. I'm trying to get those followers up. And but of course, you're gonna get only but me, my blunt and honest opinion of everything. But other than that, I'm here for fun. I'm a handful of fun and a handful of mouth with hands too.
She do got hands. She do got hands.
Hi everybody, my name is Amber. I go by Cute Amber Rose on Instagram. I'm a model and an actress and I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Hello everyone, my name is Eliza.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Amber. What are the latest movies that you've been in?
Oh, well, I've been in Power. I have been in Godfather Part
There you go.
1. I've been in Law and Order, and I am going to be in the upcoming season of Girls on the Bus.
Girls on the Bus goes round and round. Oh, Girls on the Bus. That's so crazy because that's going to be an interesting conversation. Girls on the Bus. What about you? Name? Let the people know.
Hello, my name is Eliza Bowles. I go by Eliza Bowles on Instagram. I'm a fashion designer, model, and content creator. I was in a pageant last year representing my island of Montserrat. A lot of people don't know where that's located, but that's an island in the Caribbean. I made my own clothes for that pageant, and I've also made clothes for the Labor Day parade and other things as well. I have a collection coming out soon as well, and yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Tokyo. Everybody knows me as Tokyo, the Blasian from Brooklyn. You know, slim body, nice face, all that pretty face.
Okay, all that.
has to do with nightlife. I try to dip and dash so I can be well rounded and, you know, get that bag, get that money. That's what
Right.
I'm about.
Yes.
Hustler tatted on the wrist. You know, that's more hustler. And like my sister said, I keep it 100. We're going to get real mean all day.
Yep.
That's it.
Are you from Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn.
What part of Brooklyn?
I'm from Flatbush.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. What's your background?
I'm Korean and black.
Oh, cause you giving me Black China vibes. Black China. I like it, right? So, Erica K. Williams, right? We're gonna start with this one. Erica K. Williams recently said on her show that she can't date a bus driver unless he owns the bus company, right? So I'm gonna tell you how I feel about that. I'm kind of like up and down with it because I feel like, I feel every woman does deserve to choose who they want, right? I do believe in hypergamy. It's really that you will see a woman date below her social economic class. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. And I believe that women should be hypergamous for that. Like, you want to be in the best position as you can be to further a relationship. Now, then my other opinion is, are men just relegated to a financial lifestyle? Because that, to me, that's what I'm getting from that, right? Yeah, I believe in hypergamy. Yeah, women should date across the board, their class and up. But then it's like, okay, do you really truly value the man, or you value the lifestyle and what he can provide? And that's the issue for me. I feel like, no matter where you're at in a socioeconomic status, even though you should, but I feel like you should choose a mate that is for lack of a better words, that somebody that you actually love, you could deal with. You know what I mean? You want to build a future with that person. That's my monologue. What about you?
Well, everybody has their preference. Me, I don't make a man's income. As long as he got his priorities together, as long as he's making his money, he can take care of himself and don't expect me to do it. I don't depend on a man's income because he could get up and leave and go with his income. Okay. So for me to look at a man like, oh, you mine and your money is mine too. The only time it's ours is when we are certified, signed a marriage certificate. Now we ours, Other than that, he can skedaddle, leave, go with the next girl. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I won't date a guy that would be poor, broke, he's homeless and this and that. I cannot, because I don't want my daughter to bring that in my household. You know what I'm saying? Where the man is dependent. As long as the man have his priorities together, he can take care of himself and he can do for himself, I'm good to go. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you have to own the bus company and so that. What if he actually building to get his own company? You know what I'm saying? What if he's building? I like to be with a man before he even get that high, but if I end up being with a man that has it there, be sure I'm gonna have my own, because if he wanna get up and go, and if he wanna go somebody else's grass and play, I'm good on my own. Right. So I'd rather not depend on, oh, you must have a bus company for me to date you. No, you must be prioritized and you must make sure you're financially stable to even be able to have me in your life. Because I'm not about that. I'm about that broke life. I'm willing to grow with him.
What about you, Amber? How you feel about that?
I feel that it's okay to date a guy that's a bus driver as long as he's able to financially take care of himself and maintain his lifestyle, and he's not trying to be dependent on me. I don't see an issue with that, and I feel that I'm from New York, and New York City bus drivers, they have good benefits, so that's not bad. So yeah, I would say that it's okay.
So you would date a bus driver? Well, I think I think maybe if you clarify bus driver, maybe not just bus driver, but blue collar man.
Yeah.
Right. So you would date a sanitation worker?
Yeah.
McDonald's fry cook?
What you say? Wait, what you say?
McDonald's fry cook.
I don't eat McDonald's. Take me to Shake Shack or something. I know McDonald's.
So you would date a McDonald's fry cook?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, so why not?
Because I feel that you just went from bus drivers to bus driver to fry cook. That's a whole salary drop. That's
so like I said before, it might be the lifestyle.
But can I
and
say,
not intrinsically the man. Listen, I'm not here to poke the bear. I'm just here to ask questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but I would say that with a bus driver's salary, he should be able to maintain his lifestyle and maintain himself. With a McDonald's salary, that's totally different. How is he gonna how are people maintaining themselves with just a
I mean, he sleeps somewhere. He's not sleeping in the McDonald's. He goes to work and then he goes home. He's maintained.
I also.
He's prioritized.
But he's not flying to London. He's not flying to Paris. You know what I'm saying? He's going to work and he's going home.
I would say that I couldn't date a guy with a McDonald's salary because I want to date somebody that's on my financial level.
What if he was a manager though, like the McDonald's manager? I'm curious.
Yeah, I mean, we could Google it. Father Bentley, big of yourself. Imperial Sound, big of yourself. Dara, big of yourself. But yeah, I mean, what if he was? No. Let's stick to McDonald's fried cook. Right? Let's stick to that. McDonald's fried cook. Right? We're not talking about CEO of McDonald's. We're not gonna move the goalposts. No, McDonald's fried cook. You could?
No, I could not.
Oh,
the answer still sticks.
No.
She like the answer still stick.
Because I feel that I know that I want to date a guy that's on the same financial level as me, and I feel that if he's below that financial level, or if we're not on the same level, there's going to be certain things that I want to do or certain expectations that I'm going to have, and he's going to feel left out if I'm like, oh, let's go out to dinner with my friends, or oh, I want to take a trip to London for my birthday, and he can't go with me. I wouldn't want him to feel less than, or I wouldn't want him to feel less of a man because he couldn't provide me with the things that I can already provide myself.
Okay. All right. What about you?
Exactly. I feel like Erica K, her status is so high. She's a millionaire. She owns a bunch of businesses. For her to date a bus driver, it's like, why? What is she gonna gain from that? Not saying that he can't teach her things because he's probably very knowledgeable, but at the same time, like Amber was saying, if she wants to fly out randomly to Miami, let's go to Miami for the weekend. I can't.
What is up with this new infatuation of flying out? Okay, I feel like this is a new.
Not feelings. That's what we heard.
I feel like I'm not in my. No. I'm trying to figure out why all of a sudden where does this whole hold on. Where did this infatuation of women wanted to travel and see the world come about? Because
why not?
No. I ain't say. I said when did it become a thing? It wasn't always a thing.
When women started getting more money.
Right, when women started working for themselves, and then having their own money.
When women started getting so men haven't been getting their own money.
We were
That's
lying.
the thing.
They was dependent.
No. Okay, so how come men don't want to fly out and see the world and do all of that?
That's your problem. That's not our problem. We want to see the world. We want to be feeling beautiful, taking pictures, traveling, getting introduced
social
to
media.
No, not really.
Because hold on, taking pictures to do what with it? Do what with it?
Excuse me. I like to learn cultural differences. I don't take pictures when I go out really like that. Seriously, I only do my content. But when I go out, of course I want to see. I would go anywhere to basically learn some of my cultural differences. That's the reason why I travel. Okay. But if it's something local, such as Miami and stuff, that's another city. We could drive there, and the same amount as the damn flight if I was to drive there. It's the traveling of me learning cultural differences. That's why I do it. I don't know why other girls do it. I don't post really pictures of me being out. You know, I traveled to Greece. Yeah, I put the picture up, but it was with a content where I could get paid for.
Okay.
So, you know.
And a lot of men don't really like leisure. They just like to work, to be honest. I feel like a lot of men just like to work.
We're going to get to that. I just want to...
I mean a lot of money.
No, I want to ask you... It's okay. I want to ask you the question, right? So, would you date a blue-collar man, McDonald's fried cook?
I would, and the reason why I say I would is because
I'm not
saying that I'm not where I like. I'm not saying that I'm on that same level because I feel like I do make more than a McDonald's fried cook. Yeah. That's my personal opinion. And even if I don't technically make more, I have my own place to stay in. A lot of people that work at McDonald's, if you know, they don't have their own place, but they're struggling to like make do with what in New York, 1 bedroom maybe. Or maybe not even that, a studio on a McDonald's salary. Like, just let's be for real. But it's not to say that, you know, he's not making enough for me, but like Amber said, he's gonna miss out on the experiences, so I do get that part. But when it comes to my opinion as to why I would still date him, it's because Like, I'm the type of person that I'm gonna motivate the person I'm with. Like, no matter what, anybody that I've ever been with, I left that relationship with them doing more for themselves than they ever was doing before I met them. Why? Because the type of energy I bring into a relationship, no guy is gonna want to sit around me doing nothing. Because I'm always on the go. I'm always doing something for myself. So with that being said, it's a lot of guys that told me I inspired them to do better, to actually, you know, take that step forward, to stop sitting on their ass all day and just, you know, go make their money. And like I said, I may not be with the guys no more, but we still cool to this day. Because guess what? I put a nigga on to how to be a hustler for real. Yeah. Like something I've been doing. And it's like, it's not like, you know, it's not like I'm patting myself on the back or nothing like that. Right. Because yes, of course, there's guys that I met that had their own money, and I'm really motivating them to the next level. But it's like, it's just to say, like, the money don't make the person. It really don't. It really depends on that person and where they're at in their life. I may meet a younger person that, you know, hasn't gotten there yet in their life, and I might like them as a person, but they're at a point where they're still working at McDonald's job. Right. And so I have to give them time to grow. I can't expect for them to be where I'm at, especially if they're somebody who's younger or took a different path in life. I had a kid at 17, so I had to grow up fast. So a lot of 22-year-old men is not walking out here. A lot of 22-year-old women ain't even walking out here doing what I'm doing. So I have to me, for my situation, I have to be a little bit more reserved where I walk around talking about, I want a guy that do this, that, and the third. Of course, we all want, you know, the best of the best. But realistically, if we want that, we gotta also amount to that. And where I'm at in my life, I'm getting there, but I'm still at a place where I could be humble enough to say, okay, I could fuck with you, even though you're not a millionaire.
Yeah.
Okay. Kudos to that. On that note, let's get the alcoholic something to drink. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the Let's get the alcohol.
But I honestly
you on the water?
Can I say something? I honestly feel that we're gonna date based on our economic status. You think that Oprah Winfrey is gonna date a imagine, like Oprah Winfrey.
Her husband did make less than her. So.
I mean, he can make less than her.
Oprah Winfrey's not married.
I'm saying, would she? If you think about Oprah.
Well, she has $1 billion, so every dude she's gonna date for technical purposes will be less than her.
Will be less, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. She has it though to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting guys, and they have a bunch of money, have way more money than us. Do we expect for them to look to us to still put in money? No, we'd be like, Dave, you have enough to take care of me and you, so why not? You know what I'm saying? So it's like when a woman is a billionaire, it's like economic status shouldn't even matter to her because she got so much money, she have it to go around. Not to say that she should be taking care of the next person, but it shouldn't be the main focus because it's like, girl, it's not like if you give him something or help him up, lift him up financially, or you invest in that person, it's not like you're gonna lose it all. You know what I'm saying? Because you have enough of it to go around.
Who was it that they had that was somebody from Atlanta Housewife? Was it Phaedra? Her husband was straight out of jail. Did he have any income?
Yes,
when she first started before she got married to him, he came straight out of jail. She was holding it down.
So I got a question. How many female billionaires do you think there are in the world?
I have no idea. I don't count.
I know there's a few, but not a lot.
Maybe a few hundred.
It's like 337.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. How many of those women got their billions off of their own success?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. Because
maybe
the
half
I thought
or
about
more.
was Kylie Jenner, and she definitely didn't get it off of just her success. She got it, like, you know, she grew up, she was born into that life where her family was already making money. So I can't even say that was on her own.
I don't think Kylie Jenner is a billionaire.
No, she not. She a millionaire?
She a millionaire.
Okay, so who's a billionaire?
She was a billionaire last year.
Yeah, billionaire.
Rihanna's definitely a billionaire.
Yeah, one. She's one.
She's definitely a
But
billionaire.
how many out of 337, how many of them got it off of their own success?
Beyonce is in that category?
Yeah.
Isn't that her success?
Yeah. Okay, so that's two.
So Oprah Winfrey, you know, she went through a lot. She went through a lot, you know, to get where she. I need to watch her biography, but.
Tory Burch is a billionaire.
Okay, so I'll give you the number 50. The rest of them got it off of divorce.
Off of divorce?
Off of divorce.
That's not shocking.
You trying to
That's not shocking. Look, she's like,
Off of divorce.
She's like,
Right? It's like 51 to 54 got it off of their own backs. You know what I'm saying? Most of them, I think 3 of them coming from the tech. Well, a lot of them is coming from tech. A few of them is coming from music. You know, the ones that we know, right?
Yeah.
The rest of them, like the person who divorced Bill Gates, that girl, she got billions. She got it from divorce. The dude from Amazon. She got billions, but she got it from divorce.
And we'll be like, this is why I'm not getting below my social economic.
She's like, yeah.
So that goes into my second question, right? Is the pursuit of a luxurious lifestyle hindering dating for women successfully? The pursuit of flying out, taking these trips, wanting to see the world. I'm getting my own money, right? Ain't that you?
Yep.
All right. Is that hindering you dating successfully?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't feel it is with me. If I'm dating for the person because I, one, found them attractive physically, two, started feeling them mentally, and if I get sexual to that point, that means those two work. So it has to work in threes, like I said before.
So before the sex, you have to do what now?
I have to mentally be attracted to them.
Mentally?
Mentally.
And then what's the second one?
The first one is basically, I have to find you physically attractive.
Okay, so you got to see me physically attractive. Then wouldn't the want to have sex be number 2?
No, want to have sex would be number 3. Because if I'm not mentally connected to you, we ain't fucking.
Right.
Okay.
What? I could snap my finger and I could get like 15 dicks in front of me right now. I want to fuck. You know, boom, there they go. Dick is out. You know, so it's like.
If you like bubble gum and I happen to have some bubble gum,
No, I don't want that. I need to be mentally attracted to you in order for me to climax the way I need to climax for me to be satisfied. Yes.
Sour tasted bubblegum.
Right.
Bubblegum that's nicely wrapped. You know, when I take it out, it's gonna be chewy. It's not gonna lose flavor.
Stale.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So.
I don't like yourself.
Every bubblegum not the same.
I like to travel. If I was to meet someone along the way because I'm traveling, that's what it is. If he can't afford to travel, well, I'm still going to book my flight and stuff because I bought all my trips. Anything I have that's expensive, I did it on my own because I bust my ass for it.
So your man can't travel and you travel, you gonna leave him?
If he can't afford to,
he gotta wait for you.
That's what she's trying to prevent.
Okay.
She's trying to prevent from hurting his feelings.
Gotcha.
Me, I'm the type where, baby, we gotta work through. Let's see if I could budget him in,
Right.
and he could put majority of his part. I would help him, cause that's my man.
Okay.
I wouldn't lie.
So you're not just gonna pay the whole ride? I mean, why not?
If I can't afford it, I can't.
Okay.
But for example, I went to Greece. I booked Greece, right? If I was in a relationship and he wanted to come, well, babe, I booked that from 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I book ahead of time. You know, all my trips that I have planned was planned from last year. And I happen to get a relationship this year, then if he can afford to go, he can afford to go. If not, I have my girls that's going. I'm not going to want to drag him with me and my girls. You know, but if he want to come and he can afford to come, he can. But I booked this from last year and he just happened to be in my life now.
Okay.
You know, but other than that, if he can't afford it and I can't afford to bring him with me, because it's going to take out money for us to eat and all that stuff, to travel and stuff, I can't afford
So who's
it.
gonna break the news to him that he ain't
I
got it?
will. I'm not going to be. Baby, listen, baby.
Who's gonna break the news?
I try to do what I could do. I already worked the 2 jobs and did extra my other house, my hustlers, and we pinched and everything, but only thing we could get is your flight. One way, so I don't know what you want to do. You got to go shake some ding-a-ling somewhere else. I can't really, you know what I'm saying?
So Amber, what about you? Is the pursuit of a luxurious lifestyle hindering dating for women successfully?
I feel that it depends on the woman, and if she's able to provide for herself and take care of herself, I feel that it's not hindering women from dating successfully. Me, myself, I'm able to provide everything that I need, so that way, if I'm in a relationship, I really don't need anybody to do anything for me. If they want to, it's cool, but I don't require it, and I also enjoy the simple things as well. So it's not, I do like to take trips, I do like to go shopping, I do like to go out, but I can also stay at home and you can cook me dinner, or we could just do something low key.
Oh, you cooking?
Yeah.
I can cook, or he can
First
cook.
date, cook. You cooking at your house? You with it?
Why not? If I like him
Okay,
enough and the conversation.
Whoa.
I don't know about my house.
But go ahead.
If I like him enough and the conversation is good enough, the connection is there, why not make him a meal? I don't mind.
You heard it here first. First date, Amber is cooking for you at her house.
I'm making steak and lobster.
Listen, whatever meal he likes, that's what it is, but not at my house.
And she's like, oh, I'll get you a to-go plate. I'll meet you at the Dell.
No, I will cook in his house. I will cook in his house, not my house. I have a
Okay.
child. I'm very, very precise on who will be around her. So I would cook for the first date at his house.
Okay.
And I will offer it. If, for example, my child, like she goes away to college sometimes, he could come over. It's when
you have a daughter, right?
yeah, she's 15. So if she's not in my household or she's by her dad's house or whatever, you could come over.
I'm the same way with my kids.
Yeah, so it's no problem cooking for a man on the first date.
Okay, what about you, Lisa?
I'm cook.
Eliza.
Eliza, right?
Which question?
The pursuit of a luxurious lifestyle.
Okay, so I feel like our greatest currency as men and women, right?
Mm-hmm.
Woman is looks, men is money.
Mm-hmm.
We can't lie to ourselves. As women, we definitely are going for a man that has a lot of money. And for men, they're definitely going for the woman that has the best looks, whether it's a bigger ass or like bigger titties or whatever, got her body done or whatever the case may be. So as for women, is that hindering us from dating? I feel like somewhat yes, and I that's why I also feel like going back to the other conversation, I don't understand why women are mad at Erica K for saying that she wouldn't date a bus driver if most women are gonna go for the man who makes more money anyway.
That's pretty deep.
It is, because it's true. It happens to be that way. Like that is seriously like I said with her and her opinion. I don't blame her, right? But when it comes to the way she interviewed, y'all already know. We already discussed it. It's just the way she interviewed. But with her, I'm like, shoot, you like what you like.
Right.
We all like what we like. If a man cannot like a girl with a fat ass, and he probably like boobs.
Right.
Everybody has their preference. A woman don't like a man that's broke. She probably like a man that makes more money for her own reasonable, her own opinion. But when it comes to us, it's like, okay, everybody has a different opinion on what they like, and if we find it, we find it. A lot of men are like, oh, you're not gonna find it, don't worry about what the hell I'm finding. You know, I'm just not gonna settle with your ass. You know, when it comes to that. So, right.
So Tokyo. You think the pursuit of a luxurious lifestyle is hindering dating?
Yes and no. I'm in the middle, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
So the reason why I do feel like it is a little hindering is because if you're the person that's taking it to the extreme and that's your number one priority and that's the only thing you're looking for in a man is whether he got enough money or not, then yes, it's gonna be hindering because at the end of the day, you're not going to find anybody that you genuinely like, how you were saying earlier. Like, this is gonna just be a person that you're in for the monetary value and for what they have. And at the end of the day, that means you could use that tomorrow. You could be rich today and a bum tomorrow. That's why I see that. So I would never go strictly for just the money. But then that's why I say, no, it's not a hindrance. Because at the same time, there's people like me out there that, we keep an eye on the money, we're considering the money, but that's not all we're out there for. We do look for people that we can genuinely, be around and connect with and vibe with. And I can tell you from somebody who's like, as of now, I'm dating multiple people, like just, not doing too much.
As you should.
No boyfriend.
No
boyfriend.
Nobody got a type.
No boyfriend.
Ain't nobody committed to me. I'm not in no committed relationship.
Right.
I tell everybody that I'm dating, listen, I'm not just dating you. I'm dating multiple people.
Are you okay if a man tell you the same thing?
Huh? Yes, I am.
Yes.
Okay.
As long as he's telling me the same thing and not telling me lies like I love you,
I
I'm
only
cutting
be with
everybody
you.
off, and then next thing you know, I find out I call his phone in a bitch pickup. Now, shit like that is upsetting because it's like I gave you my honesty, I gave you my transparency,
Yeah, exactly.
and you still chose to lie to me.
Exactly.
I could have sat here and would have been like, oh, boo, you're my only
What if
boo,
I told
love
you most
boo."
women? What if I told you most women can't handle the truth?
That's most women. I'm not most women.
Exactly.
I'm dumb, one of a kind. One of a dangerous kind.
Exactly. My kind is extinct.
We're gonna explore that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna explore it right in depth, right? So what do you think? What do women value from a man? What do you find intrinsically valuable about having a man around? Share that with the audience. I want to talk to you, right, Tokyo? Since you're telling all these boos that you got boos. What do you value in one man?
I feel like the main thing I would value.
Yeah, like what value does a man bring to your life?
I feel like someone who can make me feel like I'm not alone, like just in life, like
companionship.
And it's like I've been in so many relationships or situationships who say where I felt like okay, this nigga's around me every day, but I still feel like I'm alone. I can't open up to you. I can't talk to you.
If you want companionship, you can get a dog.
She can't. The dog
maybe
can't.
I can't. Maybe I don't feel like I can.
The dog can't talk back.
Like what?
The dog can't.
You want
That's what I'm saying. But I get a nonchalant nigga.
You know, be a dominatrix and this shit. Like,
You know me?
Do you want a dog to talk back?
I would like my dog to talk back.
Yes, y'all.
Shit, talk the fuck back. Was I wrong for wilding out like that? Yes, the fuck. The fuck.
You silly.
That's cool.
But for real, on a real serious note, like I value that feeling that person is there, not just physically but mentally. Like you have to be there with me. Like you have to be able to say, oh shit, like I know something is wrong. What's wrong? And know like automatically something is wrong with me. Like that type of vibe. If we don't have that connection, then it's temporary.
So I got a question for you, right? We're gonna go down the rabbit hole. Why did you and your baby father split?
Oh.
She said, "Oh boy."
Okay. So to keep it
Since
real,
you value,
if you haven't seen this,
wait. Since you value you say you value companionship, right? Hold on. You say you value so why?
He was a good companion. I'm gonna tell y'all.
So a good companion. Hold on. He was a good companion.
We had a lot in common. We got along great. We had a lot to talk about all the time.
But
so as far as like, and he knew me. I still know him more than any woman he's ever dated. He's probably know me better than any man I've ever dated. So it's not that we weren't there mentally with each other. He was physically getting too aggressive with me.
Okay.
How long were y'all
It
together?
got to a point where I had to like.
How long were y'all together?
We were together for like a year and some change. Like I said, I was really young and everything went so fast, and I had to get to know him while I was pregnant. And that's also the time when things was getting like very physical, very fast.
Okay.
By the time I got to 3 months, I was like, no, can't do this. My family looking at me crazy. I'm walking into high school with a black eye, people thinking I got beat up, things like that. So not to get too deep, but like like that happened, and that's why we in a better place now. And like I said, I can still get that companionship from him. We just not gonna be on that level because of what happened.
That's great. That's good.
So what if he was to turn around and say, Tokyo, I'm ready to marry you and settle down?
I mean, like, let me put this out there, y'all. He has sat there, and I say, like, I want to marry you.
So wait.
Down, but he has sat there, like, I feel like things have changed, and I want to try again. Like, he has tried to, like, start it up, like, trying to get. But I always tell him, I'm just not ready because I need you to not only accept what happened, but you to really, not only for you to apologize for what happened, but for you to accept it as well. Because he has a hard time with even saying the words that he put his hands on me out loud. So it's like, how can I move forward and you can't even acknowledge what you did? It's like I'm gonna always be thinking about that, and then like I don't know.
So what's more? So hold on. How much does he have to apologize?
I mean,
because my whole thing is this, right? So basically, you're saying is that there's nothing really holding you back together, but it's you. If he's coming to you and say, "Yo, babe, I've apologized enough," but you want him to say a very specific apology. That's kind of unfair, don't you think?
Because I feel like the apologies, no, it's not unfair. The apologies I've been given, I feel like, not to say that they were half-assed, but they weren't fully genuine.
How do you know they weren't genuine? How do you know? How do you know?
How do I know? Because in the conversations that I had with him in which the apologies occurred, like I had to basically reiterate to him a couple of times while I'm talking to him. It's like, listen, you did this to me. Like you have to understand that really hurt me. You have to understand that really did damage. Like over years, I was really traumatized. I had to go to therapy. Like it really put me through a lot. And then it's like before he could even apologize, he's asking questions like, "Well, are you scared of me? What are you trying to say?" Very defensive. And then he apologizes when he realizes that the defensive tactic is not going to work with me.
Right.
Because you could get defensive right now, and I'm still not going to feel bad for you. You're not going to become the victim in this situation. I'm the one who's owed an apology. That's it. And with my child's father, like I said, I'm young, but I'm mature than most. Right. And he's a young guy that's not mature than most. And I tell him that every day. You're not, mature, like maturity-wise, you're not where I need you to be.
Okay. Because I generally get the sense that you want to be back with him, but you want a very specific apology. That's what I'm sensing. I'm sensing that you want to, because that's what you said. You said that you don't think his apologies are sincere.
No,
Hold on. That's what she said. I listened very good. She said, I don't think his apologies are sincere. And then when he does apologize, so that means he did. And when he does apologize, he goes into a defensive state. So I'm asking you, how specific do you want your apology to be? Because you can't ask him for something and then you don't give him a example of how I want it to be done.
Because this is why I feel like, and I love that you said that.
Wait. So you could ask somebody to do something, and they obviously don't know or they're not getting it right, and then you can't give them an example of how to do it right.
This is my thing, right? I don't mind giving an example, but once I've done giving like an example one time, or once I done give you like multiple chances to get it right, and I feel like you still not get. He apologized to me multiple times over time. And each time I'm like, okay. And you know, sometimes it sounds a little better than the last. And sometimes it might sound a little better because I'm high or I'm drunk. It might sound a little better because he look cute. But other than that, like the apology never came from just him. Like, yo, baby mother, let me just sit down and tell you I'm sorry. Like it was always
so have
me.
That's what I was gonna say.
Have you told him that? That's the thing.
Yes. This is
Okay.
This is a very hard-headed little boy we're talking about.
Okay. I'm just sensing something
I mean, it's
different.
not only that, but why do men
yeah.
feel like just saying sorry is enough?
Not
It's more
only
than that.
But
Well,
we're not here to teach or guide men how to be men and how to apologize. Don't nobody tell us how to be women and how to be girlfriends. I never got a guy to be like, oh, this is what you could do to be my
Your mom is supposed to teach you how to be a girlfriend.
Ain't nobody ever told me.
wife. Your mom is supposed to teach you.
Just like the father's supposed to teach a man how to be a man.
Okay, but now let's talk about that, right? What did you say? What did you say very specifically? What did you say?
I said, why do men feel like just saying sorry is enough?
Okay, if sorry is not enough, what else do I need to do? Tell me.
You need the sentiments. You need to feel it.
How do you know I'm not feeling it? You can tell me how I'm feeling.
If you just like, oh,
Wait.
Like,
Your tone of voice, your body language.
Wait.
That's all.
Can you tell me how I'm feeling right now?
Nice.
no.
No, right?
No.
So when I say I'm sorry, can you tell me that it's sincere or not? If I'm telling you I'm sorry sincerely, and then you say, oh, I don't believe you, whose fault is that?
But you need to follow up with the sorry. You need to be like,
Okay,
I'm
so-
sorry because of X, Y. I'm really
So you want a
sorry
very
I did
specific,
this to you.
and that's the point that I'm getting at. Most women want a very specific apology. There's nothing wrong with that, unless you give an example of what it is instead of saying, "Well, you got to put feeling into it." Well, tell me how I should apologize.
So that
Because all you're doing is being vague. Wait. Because all you're doing is being vague. I don't like your apology. Why? Because I'm just not feeling it.
No, it's not.
You know what
It's
I'm
not
saying?
with me. With apologies, it's not that. I have to. It's me. I'm big on energy.
Right.
So if I make a mistake and step on your toe, like my bad, sorry. Right? And that shit hurt it. And you sitting there like, sorry. You just saw, this shit fucking hurt. That's how our hearts feel.
Yeah.
So if I just say, oh, my bad. Now if I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Right.
Are you okay?
Different.
I'm showing concern. I'm showing that, listen, this is how I feel. This is how I feel you. And my bad. So when a man fucks up and he like, yo, babe, I fucked up, sorry. The fuck, nigga, I'm crying. Like, what you mean? I'm sorry.
Right.
No, I need you to let me feel that. Listen, just like I feel hurt from what you did, I need you to, baby. I know I did some fuck nigga shit. Give me a whole paragraph before you say the word
men
sorry.
are not like that.
Yes, some men are. Yes, some men are.
Some men
Listen.
are. Cause that's the
But
problem
most-
with these days.
most
I think
men
that just 'cause it
aren't.
don't exist out here,
I
that's
date
not-
men
Have
that
you
are.
have you ever been in a situation? Is it common for a man to send 4-page letters versus a woman? Who's gonna send a 4-page letter? When I say 4-page, I'm talking about a text.
Because we
I
What-
can give you
pay
some.
attention to
I can give
details.
you. I can give him an
Wait,
example.
and you know what I'm talking about.
I can give him an
Men
example.
don't send 4-page letters as text messages.
Why?
I can give
Because
you.
men are-
Let me give him an example.
Hold on, and I'm going back to
Hold
what
on,
you
give
said.
him.
Going back to what you said. You want a very specific apology.
Yeah.
The only way I can accept your apology, I need a 4-paragraph text message. Say that.
All right.
Because I can't read. Listen, babe, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
But I
Dot.
gotta know how
Send.
you feel about hurting me.
Text
That's
message
the
is not
point
working.
about you saying sorry.
Text message don't work with me. I need the
Right.
face to face. I need, like I said, I'm big on energy. I can't feel energy over the phone.
Right.
For example, I'm gonna give you one, and this is a personal one. With your baby father. Me and my baby father went through it. Right? We
What
went
did you
through
do?
war. What did I do? What did he do?
Okay.
And what he put me through, and what he put me and my child through. He's a great man. He just sucked as a partner. So it took me to be happy and get over him, moved on 5 years later to be with someone else, for him to give me the genuine apology. And I'm talking about, I'm over here setting up for somebody's party, because, you know, I do party arrangements and stuff like that and events. So I'm over here about to get ready to host my party, and he's like, I need to talk to you. X, I need to talk to you. And I'm like, what happened? What happened? I gotta get ready. I'm about to leave. He's like, no, I need you to sit down and talk to me. What happened? Okay, I'm ready. For everything I put you through, and every time I hurt you and put our child through, I want to say and this is talking about, this is 5 years later. He gave me an apology that actually made me feel like he is really fucking sorry. He really feels what he did to me, and he apologized to me for that. And I said, you know what? I accept your apology. What you have put me through made me stronger. I didn't like what I was going through, and life would have been easier if you wouldn't have put me through that. And that genuine apology made me know and feel that, okay, this man is really fucking sorry. He stopped me knowing I'm in a rush. He made sure, listen, I need your undivided attention. I didn't tell him when to apologize. I didn't let him know, oh, you owe me an apology. I didn't chase after him for that. He actually sat with me. We are the best co-parents. I babysit his babies from other people. Like, we go out together. We went on trips together with his girlfriend. Like, we are co-parented to the fullest.
So what did he put you through?
What did he put me through? Holy shit.
You said for all of this shit that what did he put you through?
Not only the cheating, the lying, bringing the bitches in my face, pretend like they friends.
Did you cheat as well?
No, I didn't cheat. I don't feel that I should give up my good pussy to a nigga to make a nigga feel good, to make him feel bad. I could easily fuck the shit out your mind and make you think I fucked 80 niggas and I ain't get touched by not one. I know how to fuck with a man's mind. And I'm talking about, I would deep stroke the shit out of your head. And you would be so fucked up to the point you're like, yo, so you with this dude? Nigga, this is my fucking cousin. This is my blood cousin. I would deep stroke the shit out your mind. If you're worth it. Other than that, snip, snip, block, block, we good. You know, that's how it goes with me.
So he cheated on you, and what else?
He cheated on me. He pretended like his roommate. He was sleeping with his roommate while I'm cooking for them and speaking to them. Put me through shit, as in taking stuff from me that we brought together that affected my child. My child was very affected. And one thing about my kid, you play with my kid, you play with your life. I don't play with people's kids. I don't play with people's money. When you play with my kid, you're playing with your life. And the fact that he played with our daughter, he played with his life. And you know what? Instead of me sitting there holding that anger, because I was holding it for a while, I let that anger go and I continue living my life, because you know what? That right there will hold you back in life. Holding that grudge will pull you down. That's another anchor of weight. So I didn't hold that against him. I just was like, listen, I don't want to go through child support. I took him off of child support. Okay. We talked as partners and in business and everything like that. So I had to put him on child support because he left, but like this, he left me. He's living in my apartment. He said he was paying the rent, but I'm getting rent slips that's telling me no, it's not being paid. And he asked me for my income tax money, and I told him no, he can't have it. So when I told him no, he can't have it, he basically gave me a Dear Jane letter and took the shit that we bought together and gave it to the roommate that he was sleeping with. And then when he did that,
roommate as in female.
Female roommate, yeah,
okay.
which happened to open
a
coworker.
That was a red flag,
so,
but you know.
But you can't stop nobody from working with the opposite sex unless they're working in an all women's and men world. Yeah. But when he did that, I basically, I went through it. He told me to quit my job. That's the first time and the last time I ever depend on a man. I would never depend on a man ever in life again. I'm traumatized. So when it came to that. When it came to that,
I don't think you should hold that grudge to say.
Nah, I can't. I can't depend on a man. I can't. I will have my own business and have my own money, my own source of income before I depend on a man 100%. But anyway, when it came to that, where he basically packed the shit and he left, and I got a Dear Jane letter, he left me and my child. I don't have no income, and they've serving me to get kicked out that apartment. So when I put him on child support, I was forced to do that. As much as I don't like the court system, to work in the court system, because I do know they favor the women, I didn't want to do that. But I have to pick my child livelihood with me, or pick basically my ego and pride. So I picked my shelter, my child life, while I'm trying to get on my feet. And kid you not, the day we went to court for child support was on her birthday and the day I got hired for a city job that I still have up to now. And that happened 6 years ago. So when it came to us doing that, I put him on child support. They gave me my lump sum or whatever. And I did tell the judge, listen, he was taking care of her for that time. Because you know when you say you don't, that lump sum of the first check is big as fuck. And the income he's making, put it like this, even though I said he took care of his kid, they only had him pay a year of child support, and I got $10,000. So he makes a good amount of money. You know what I'm saying? And I helped him get to that. So that's why I said I could date a blue collar man. Because I helped him get to that, because he was no collar at one point. All right? So when it comes to that, I grow with my men. I know how to guide my men to where he needs to be. But what he did was he did the worst. I got him where he's at. And he thanked me. Also, that same day, everything that I did for him, I never rubbed it in his face and never told him that. He thanked me. And he also basically apologized for all the shit he put me through. And it took after 2 years, and we started, because you know, I don't know if he's being fake, because he's going through, they collecting a lump sum of 2 checks.
You took him off child support though, right?
Yeah, he's off child support. So I took him off of child support, took him off of child support 4 years ago? 4 years ago, before the pandemic, definitely. I took him off of child support, and he take care of his kid like he's supposed to be, because he wasn't doing it before. He must admit to that. He take care of his kids, and like I said, we are co-parent, and his family is still my family. His girlfriend has a full understanding. It's not that, oh, I'm the first bitch. No, I'm not going to do that. We didn't break up because of you. We broke up because of our own reason. So it's not like we're going to be Will Smith and Jada kind of shit. It's the fact that we have our own bond. Some people don't understand. I did have relationships where they hated that we know how to co-parent. And you know, I'm like, well, I'm with his girlfriend right now. We out at the party. And he's like, what the fuck? Y'all gonna go do it threesome? First of all, I never had threesome. No, it's not happening. I can't look at my baby father that way, as in being sexual with him. You know, I just look at him as in, you're my friend, you're my lifetime friend because of our daughter. So that's how it happened with me and him. So I answered, my lifestyle covered all those questions you asked.
One thing.
With one man. With one man.
I was gonna ask you, how is it like now that he apologized? Because that's another thing. Like, even though my baby father has apologized, there's been times where I cried and he apologized. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it still didn't feel genuine, because he'll turn around and still do the same things I wanted him to apologize for.
Yeah.
So that's what I was gonna ask.
Okay, so when he apologized and it was genuine, he did not retrace his steps. You know, if I could text him right now, hey, I need $1,000 for my business venture, and he would give it to me. And I don't ask for money. I have like I said, I have an ego. I don't know how to ask for money. I wasn't raised to ask for money. My family, it's not that. I was raised like that. I was raised, the women in my family are really highly independent, and I think it's a curse, yet a blessing at the same time, because I learned from them. I know how to let a man be a man, because they're so highly independent, they don't allow men to be men. So I actually know how to vendor from that part. But he basically knows if I need something, and because we knew each other for over 20 years, he knows it's I need, and I have nowhere to go. You know, and I do whatever I can do. If I had to collect welfare and they're going to automatically put him on child support, I would stop that welfare. I'd rather go pack bags in the supermarket and get some income before I put him on child support again.
Oh, wow.
Because he never went back to what he did. His lesson was learned. When a man learns his lesson, we can tell. Because they will never go back in the steps that they put us through.
That's why
you can't get back to him. And that goes for everybody, not just men.
So this is, I guess this is probably, we want to switch gears real quick. The term when women say, "Oh, we are the prize," where does that come from? Where does that come from?
I can't speak on that.
It sounds a little bit like.
I never said it. Wait.
No. I'm not. Have you heard that term before?
I've used the term.
Okay,
I changed the term and have my own term now.
Don't you think that sounds like a little bit of a self-entitlement?
I mean,
a little bit
yes and no.
delusional?
I feel like if you could
Hold on. So if women are the prize, then what are men?
You get the prizes too.
You can be a prize to men.
And nobody told men that they can't be the prize. That you could be a prize.
But you
too.
see, I just want to show you the difference on how we think and how we interact with women. We will never blatantly put ourselves on an elevated pedestal. Yeah, blatantly. We wouldn't do that. You would have to recognize that.
Men do.
No.
Yes,
No.
men do, but not saying that specific word.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm the
Say,
shit,
y'all might not
bitch.
do
You will
that.
never get better than me.
Exactly.
And da 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 da. Men do that.
Wait,
They just don't use the word
I
prize.
heard a man say, "I'm the shit."
Niggas. You heard that before, right? You heard the men that made it feel like they
Listen,
the best.
And the hockey ones.
Yeah, the
Listen,
hockey
I
one.
don't need nigga tell me, oh, if I'm gonna be dealing with you, you need to level up. Now I'm doing better than this nigga.
But he never said that he was the shit. He just said that you need
No,
to
no,
level
No,
up.
that was a very strong implication that he's the shit.
But
and I'm not.
he's never said it though. You know what I mean? He's never said it.
Sometimes you don't gotta say it.
So now I'm asking you. We are the prize. I'm gonna go down the line, but
Okay.
women are the prize. Where do you think that term comes from? Where do you think that ideology comes from? What enabled that?
I think that's basically ego. That's driven on ego. And like I said, women say that. Some women. I'm not one of those women that say that. I like to
Okay.
keep my shit hidden, and you'll figure it out later down
No
the line as
sidebar,
we
no
speak.
sidebar, please.
You got it? To basically go by that, I rather the man. I don't let men like, oh yeah, I'm the shit. This is that. I got this and that to offer. You know, if he asks me, I'll tell him that. But I'm not saying what I have to offer or what I have for the table. For women to do that, some women that does that, I think they do it out of ego. I'm the shit. I have my own shit. I do my own shit. I make my own income. They say that because of where they came from or how they grew to get there. You know, so I feel that when they say they're the prize, it's just basically cutting it short from what they have to say. But I don't say that. I don't use that term when I'm the prize. I know what the hell I got to offer, and do I need you? No, I want you.
So the overestimation of what they bring to the table is basically what you're saying.
That's what I feel was saying.
What about you, Amber?
Well, for me, I have never used that term specifically. I am the prize, even though.
It's so funny how every time I ask a question, I've never done it. It wasn't
You gotta
me.
get on you.
I wasn't there. Well, go ahead, Amber.
But even I feel that self-love is important to women and men. So I do love myself, and I do know my worth and my value. So I'm just not, even though I do, yes, I feel like I'm a prize. I love myself. I feel like I'm a prize. So that doesn't mean I'm gonna think that I'm better than somebody. It just means I know my worth and I know my value. I'm not gonna put up with certain situations and certain things.
What you're not gonna put up with? Example.
I'm not gonna put up with. I'm not
Fry
gonna.
cook.
What you?
I'm
The
not-
men want to know. What is Amber not gonna put up with?
I'm not gonna put up with disrespect. I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put up with dishonesty.
Have you ever been dishonest?
Have I been dishonest in a relationship?
Yeah, over the course of your life.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have.
Continue.
I have before, but when I was younger.
Continue.
But I'm older and wiser now, and I'm definitely not dishonest.
Now, is that what you're saying? Or
Yeah.
you pick and choose when dishonesty is going to come?
No, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what you're
I've
saying.
been in some very long-term relationships in my younger years. So there's like the past 3 to 4 years is the first time I was actually single and able to just be by myself and learn and grow. But yeah, to go back to the question, I know my value and I know my worth, and I'm just not gonna put up with certain stuff. I'm not gonna put up with dishonesty, with disloyalty and disrespect. There have been many times, me doing modeling and acting, there's been times where I get with a guy and he's not used to being with a model and actress. There's a stigma about it, like, oh, you're outside, oh, you could be talking to anybody. And I feel that comes off of a guy's insecurities. He can't understand that, no, I'm for him, I'm just doing my thing, I'm just grinding. So I'm not gonna put up with the disrespect that comes with it, like the aggressiveness or the calling me 100 times in an hour because you think that I'm doing something when I'm definitely not. So that's what I mean by respect.
I want to check up on you. You're the prize. I got to make sure my prize is safe. Right?
You got
Right? So is it good for one, but it's not good in certain situations? Because if you're the prize, air quotes, right? I'm gonna call and check up on you, make sure my prize is doing exactly what she needs to do and where she needs to be at. You're the prize.
Yes,
I gotta
but-
keep it safe.
Why you gotta call so many times?
A guy
She's
should
working.
know that a prize is his prize. If I'm your prize is secure. You should know, and you should be a secure man to know that I'm your prize. I'm not nobody else's prize. So, yeah.
That's so funny you say that, right?
Oh boy.
So funny you say that because what's your favorite car? What's the most expensive car that you've ever wanted? Your dream car?
You asked me that.
Rolls Royce with the star things in the back.
Rolls Royce with the star things. Oh yeah.
I've seen it.
Okay, got you. The most a 2023. What color you want?
I want a black one.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
nice.
You want the, I'm
Luxury.
guessing you want the full M Sport package, right?
Yes.
Something like 300, 400K, right?
Yes.
Do you live in a safe neighborhood?
I feel safe in my neighborhood. It's okay.
Do you do you live in a safe neighborhood?
Okay, to answer your question, no, I cannot park my Rolls Royce where I live. I would never do that. I gotta move out.
You're gonna lock it, right?
I'm gonna lock it.
Are you gonna lock the doors on your Rolls Royce?
I'm gonna park it in my job's parking lot where it's very
Are you gonna
safe.
lock? Are you gonna secure your Rolls Royce? Is what I'm
Where are
asking
you
you.
going with this?
Huh? Are you gonna secure your Rolls Royce? When you leave your Rolls Royce, you're not gonna just leave. You're gonna lock the doors. You're gonna go.
Why are you taking it though?
Hold on.
I'm scared because I don't trust other people.
Oh, nice.
That's where I'm coming with this. That sound like
Nice.
But he answered the
Don't
question.
trust other people. What do you think men feel about other men and their prize?
But at the same time,
At the same time,
I'm
Amber?
not a car. I'm a human. I have an option to say
Well, guess
no.
what? Men treat women like cars.
Oh. I'm a car.
no.
Men see women and cars as the same thing.
But the thing is, if I leave my man, I'm gonna leave my man with
What?
confidence.
Did I
that
say
know
something
that-
wrong?
No,
Yes,
but no, it's
Wait,
not
wait,
that.
wait,
It's
wait.
not
Okay,
that.
hold on.
No, it's not that. No, you didn't say. To
No,
me,
I
it's
wanna-
not.
I want to
really
know why
wrong.
she. I want to know why she said yes.
No, because all right, if you make that analogy, then what if the Rolls Royce had an amazing security system?
But you're still
And
gonna.
you can't infiltrate that Rolls Royce.
But you still gotta lock it though.
Okay, and nobody's
Okay.
getting in.
But you still have to lock it.
And nobody is getting in.
I'm the Rolls Royce with the lock that's automatic. So as soon as you come away from the
Sweetheart.
door, it's locked.
Okay, so so wait a minute. So okay.
on.
Amazing security system. Okay, now watch this. Watch this. Amazing security system. Can windows be broken? Can scratches be put on it? Can dents be done by other cars? Well, guess who those dents and those scratches?
It could be
and
done whether you in the car or not, though.
Exactly. And I have less faith when I'm away from my car than I do when I'm with my car.
Well, you have to trust the outside, baby.
That would be
That's right.
like, babe.
No. So no, here where I'm going with this, right? Here where I'm going with this. So yes, to men, a woman and his car is the same thing, right? I don't want my car around other cars, and I don't want my woman around other men. That could potentially dent my woman.
You can't do
Okay.
it unless I
Now,
allow
how
them.
does the denting happen?
If I allow them to dent.
Okay.
Exactly.
What about?
Better be a defensive
Well,
job.
okay, hold on. What about? hold on. Watch this now. What about inappropriate touching? Inappropriate grabbing? Wait. Inappropriate touching. Inappropriate grabbing. A man randomly assaulting you. Is women getting assaulted by random men in the streets a thing?
Yes, and it doesn't
Okay.
matter what we wear. It doesn't matter how we look. You have perverts that actually does that.
Okay,
I got almost assaulted.
So now that you say that,
Are you gonna be able to stop his hand before time? Could you read the time?
but I can make sure that I'm aware, I'm around to make sure nothing happens.
Well,
to
then you
my-
gotta follow me to work. You have to sit at work with me. You
Well,
have to leave work.
well, guess what?
Because that's what she's saying.
If I gotta do that, then that's what I gotta do.
All right, then
When
where
is your
I
model?
work at, you're gonna have to have an ID to come in.
Listen, baby, you gotta give me an ID.
I can't. I can't. Actually, it's
Listen,
right.
I want the model casting address. I need to know the director. I need to know all these actors that you're seeing with. Okay.
I wouldn't mind doing that. I'll
I
give you
need-
the whole run.
I need start and
Baby,
end
here's
times,
this
and I need to
email.
know when it's going for breaks. Okay. SAFRA, right? You part of the union?
I have on my vouchers. I'm about to be part of it.
Okay, all right, yeah. So those breaks, I need to be a part of it, right? But go ahead. Do you still feel like I made a? Do you still feel like I said something wrong?
When it comes to comparing women to cars, yeah. But now, like, I get your point though. Like, I do get what you're saying. But like, as far as like how men view us, but I feel like y'all need to come up with a better analogy.
I mean,
Cars.
well, I mean,
Because
We
they take
have
care of the
brains, we have a heart, we have consciousness, you know what I'm saying? And there's things that we ourselves can prevent that a car can't prevent. It can't move itself. So
but see, this is what I'm trying to show
the
you.
nigga reach out to me, I can move.
You know. A lot of times when I have this conversation, right, is that when I say things, you're like, well, how come you don't say it this way? I'm talking from the opinion of how men see it, and I'm trying to show you how a man think. Right? A lot of these conversations, I'm trying to show you how we process the information. So if you don't like it, or if it's uneasy, instead of taking aback by it, try to compartmentalize it and be like, okay, cool, I can see the point of view. That's all. Listen, I'm not here to challenge. I'm here to ask questions.
As far as like, are women the prize? I feel like it's equal because I see my man as the prize. Like if he's an amazing man, he's a provider. He's doing so much for me. He's good with kids. He's honestly the prize. But as women, we're also the prize because we're the womb. We provide him with children. We turn nothing into something.
But that's what you're atomically born to do. You can't take credit for how you're atomically built. It's your biology that allows you to do that. That's like me saying I'm gonna take credit because I have sperm. I'm supposed to have sperm.
No, it's not with me. See, it's not. See, with the prize part, it's not about what I can do as a woman. It's the fact that what I could bring to the table. That's why I think that women are saying, this is what I could bring to the table. I am the prize. Now, are you the prize with me, or are we going to be a grand prize together?
Exactly.
That's what it's basically it, right? So we're going to be a grand prize together.
Coming into my life, that's also a prize.
Right.
And I always say the person I'm with, I gotta feel like you will catch too. Why? Because I don't want to be with someone and they're like, damn girl, why are you with him?
Yeah.
Like, why are you with him?
Because I love him. He's my man, and he does what I need for him to do in my life, and that's what.
But
he
you know
needs
what?
to do.
That when somebody is a prize, they won't ask you that
They want the question. Yeah.
They won't have to question it.
So
they're gonna be able to see it in you and your glow.
So we're gonna change gears real quick, right?
Okay.
So let me ask you another question. So is dating in your 30s worse than dating in your 20s? I mean, and you can still answer this question as well. You know what I mean? Okay, you know what? I'll change it. With your current dating, and I'm gonna start with you, right?
Okay.
With your current, because you said you're 22, right?
Yes.
So with the current status of how dating is going for you right now with your multiple boos, I remember everything, right?
Oh, my boo's watching this.
Right? Do you see it getting better? Do you see yourself marrying? And how are you going to filter all of these multiple boos?
Okay, so that was a loaded question. That was a 3-part question. Let me answer part A. So part A being, do I feel like I'm going to have more success dating the way I'm dating now? And I'm going to say yes, because beforehand, when I was younger, I was really young, really naive, and I fell hard very quickly. Like, if I liked a guy and he made all my, he could have just been physically attractive.
He made you squirt. That's what you're saying.
Yo, call my cab.
Please call my cab.
That's what it is.
That's what it was.
Mentally and yes.
Wait. Underage you?
I'm only 22.
Okay, so when you
I've
was
been dating since I was a teenager. My mom allowed me to date when I was 16.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you've been in sexual situations as a teenager.
Yes, I was
Okay.
virginity at 15.
Okay.
A little bit earlier than my mom, probably wanted me to, but that probably was least of my mom's worries. Like, by the time I hit 17, 18, I was wilding. I'm gonna say the least, and I was falling hard quickly. Like, I was in a lot of situationships that were really emotionally deep, and emotions were there, but also we were physically there. But it was just it was a lot at once, all jammed up into 3 months at a time with a person, and it was just okay, I looked at it okay, something is not going right, because I keep getting into these situationships with these men. It's going the same way.
So how you gonna make it better if you constantly going?
I could take my time, and that's why I'm dating multiple people and just weighing my options, a little bit of him, a little bit of him, and just see who's
Okay, so watch this now. How is that gonna work? Because I'm assuming that you're sleeping with all of them.
No, that's a fine assumption.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Assume whatever you want.
No. Because I'm going somewhere with this, right? So how do you focus on one man? If the goal is to be
that's the point.
So is not the goal for you to be married?
The goal is for me to be married, but
By
my
what
thing
age?
is...
Well, hold on, by what age?
By what age? Back in the day, I would have said 25, but I'm 22 now, so I'm being realistic. But I want to be married by 30.
Okay, so you want to be married by 30.
I'm in my 20s.
So you have 8 years, right? Watch this. You have 8 years.
I'm listening.
Multiple men. How do you build substantial relationships by spreading out your time if the goal is to be married by 30?
I'm going to tell you. You have to actively date. You can't just date to sit here and waste time. And I think that's what a lot of people do. They sit here and they're like, okay, let's go out. All right, tell me about your time going out. What did you like about it? And half of the time, a person cannot give you an answer. They cannot tell you exactly what it was that they liked or disliked about the date. They could either give you a general answer, I liked it or I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you have to actively date. When you're talking to somebody, I could tell you, okay, I dated this one guy, right? I'm gonna give you an example because I feel like examples are the best way to show people what you need. I date this one guy. He's older. I'm 22. This guy is 40. You ready for this? 40 to 42. He's 20 years older than me. So my thing is, when I'm dating him, I'm paying attention to things that might become a problem in the long run. Every guy is different. That's number one. When you're dating the same type of guy, this is gonna be a messy process for you. But that's why I say, like, I'm not very picky because my options is open because I really want to know, like, what's the best fit for me. What I like may not be what I need.
So hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
So hold on, real quick. Hold on. So,
I'm gonna take
advice from her. Hold on. It sounds good, but we're about to dissect it. We're gonna dissect it. Okay. Because, right? So, are you aware that 1 in 4 black women will marry in their lifetime?
Say that again. I'm sorry. 1 in 4 women.
1 in 4 black women will marry in their lifetime.
Will marry in their lifetime.
So that means
well,
on the panel,
one of us is going to get married.
One of us.
Right? And 3, the rest of the 3 are going to die single. Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, I'd rather
Wait. You want to die single, but you just said you want to be married at 30.
I want to be married at 30, but it's not like, it's like a life or death situation. If I end up being 40 and single, I would rather be 40 single and happy than married miserable and then end up dying.
So hold on. So what is
so at the end of the day, you're gonna die.
So wait, okay. So now you say that, right? You say that, right? Well, after your daughter, after your daughter becomes turns 18. Yeah. 22 plus 18. My math is not that great. It's looking what?
She's 14 years.
Yeah, you should be. Okay.
13 years. Sorry.
So, what does life look like as a single mom? Daughter's out the house, not trying to marry.
You ready for this? Being on a private jet. Fucking.
Okay.
Whoever I want, protect the lead because we ain't catching STDs out there. Birth control on deck because we ain't having no more babies. You know what I'm saying? Adoption papers in order because if I do want another baby, that ain't coming out this pussy.
Okay. And you think that is a realistic assumption that you're gonna be on private? Hold on. You're gonna be on private jets. Hold on.
I'm waiting.
You're going to be on private jets. You're going to have a plethora of men for you to do all that you want. You're going to have Plan B on deck. Hold on, that's what you said. After 35, after Plan B birth control, right? After 35, most women go into menopause. So sex is not even a thing for women anymore.
It's not.
Excuse me, I'm past 35 years old.
I said most, when we get into, you're not 45 and 50.
You don't know my age.
You're not 50 years old?
I'm not 50, but
okay.
damn for sure I'm past 50.
All right,
so don't just start at 40. It start whenever it starts.
Okay, so listen. So we're talking about 40, 45, 50, 55 going into retirement age, right? No life partner. Your daughter is out the house living her own life. You're pretty much setting yourself up to die alone.
So, can I ask you a question?
Answer.
What's the difference between that and like I said, my mom is not to put her business out there. My mom.
No, we're talking about you.
I'm not 40 something years old yet.
But
so I'm trying to relate to what I know. You know what I'm saying?
But that's something that you have to prepare for because if you could say 8 years from now you're willing to get married, that means you have some sense of time. Yeah. Right. So that means so let's put instead of 8.
I know what you're saying, yeah.
Instead of 8, let's put 38.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So 22 plus 38. My math is not that great, but I think that's 60. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? 22 plus 38 looking like 60, right? At 60, with no, from 22 to, you can see 60, it's coming, right? So with no plans to have an actual life partner, successful, right? Because if you're saying you have multiple booze, and I'm not pointing shame. What I'm trying to say, I'm just trying to show the fallacy on saying living that lifestyle and saying it's going to be successful. Because that was the original question, right?
Yeah, I'm about to say,
it's not going to be.
Answer.
It's not. It doesn't look like it's going to be successful, and by the numbers, it don't work out to be successful.
I mean, that's fine, and that's your opinion. But I'm telling you,
it's not opinion, it's fact.
That's very opinion.
No, it's fact. 1 in 4 black women will marry in their lifetime. That is a fact.
It's very
opinionated.
Black 1 in 4 women will marry in their lifetime. That is a
sounds
fact.
like the
Okay, but
no. As of 2020, what?
Categories though.
What?
Okay,
I said
so
black women.
A marriage could
be
a successful relationship, but a successful relationship does not have to be a marriage. And and the reason why I'm saying that because there's a lot of people that don't even believe in marriage. There's a lot of men I came across, they don't even want to have that conversation with me. And I'll be fully into getting to know them for a relationship purpose. I don't date nobody, and when I say nobody, I mean nobody for the hell of it. Because I don't got time to waste like that. I work 50 hours a week and I have a daughter, so I'm a 24/8 mom. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time to dip and dab and spend 3 months getting to know a nigga that's just gonna disappoint me.
But how do you know that though? Because all you
that's what dating is for.
Okay, so now so basically you have fear of something that hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
Because all you said I don't have time to spend 3 or 4 months to date somebody that's going to disappoint me. When he hasn't showed you any type of disappointment or you know what I mean of the latter.
That's not a fact. I've been getting disappointed from niggas 2 hours in.
Okay, so
2 hours in, he talking about some pussy. Why are you talking about pussy? I ain't even on my first name. Don't call me Tokyo.
So hold on. Okay, I'm going on the line. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to ride this horse too long. Yeah. But what's wrong with talking about pussy 2 hours in?
It's not even how. It's not even how. I mean, it's not even what. It's how you do it. First of all, if I'm not giving you no signs of any type of sexual attraction, please don't do it.
Exactly.
Please don't do it. I'm not posting nothing on my day that's talking about I'm horny or something. Exactly. Please don't do it. Exactly. You're coming out of nowhere. I'm saying hello, good morning. Yo, I just want to eat your pussy right now.
Please don't do it.
You sent a dick pic and you didn't realize that. Like,
please don't do it.
Can I say you something real quick? Don't wait for the answer. Send the pic.
Wait. Hold on. Before he asked to eat your pussy, what was the? I don't like that. Before he asked to eat your pussy, right?
You don't even like that.
I don't like that.
They do.
Hold on. Before he asked to eat your pussy, what was the conversation before? What was the interaction before?
Specific conversation?
What was the interaction before? Interaction.
Okay. Honestly, like we could go from like subtle flirting and then it'll just take a leap to pussy. It's just like I can call you cute. Can I call you cute without you thinking? Yeah. Or can I compliment you without you thinking? Okay, it's time to fall.
All right, she likes the way I look. All right, I want to get your pussy.
No,
it's a dick.
Like go there. Like I don't know. Ask me where I live. Something.
Upbringing.
We even live in the same area.
So there was no enticement.
Are you even from New York?
Wait, hold on. There was no enticement, nothing. Just straight dick pics.
Yo, I'm telling you,
get
that's
that.
not
I still get that.
Like, if I wish I could record every message that come through my phone, but it's not like for real.
All right.
And I know
my DMs.
I'm gonna get back to you. I'm just gonna build with the panel, but I'm gonna get back to you. You got some juice, right? Eliza, am I saying your name right?
Yeah.
All right. So dating in your 20s versus dating in your 30s.
Honestly speaking, I'm a very one relationship type of person. I don't really date around. I'm not saying anything about
I used to be you, so I'm not offended. But I'm here temporarily.
But I like to be in a relationship. I like to be in a long-term relationship. I like to be with that one person.
So which one is easier, dating in your 20s or dating in your 30s?
It's the same. It's the same, to be honest.
It's the same.
It's big.
Okay. I like
it's the same, yeah.
It's the same?
I wouldn't say there's much because I'm not I don't really do this new trend of nowadays people are in situationships and all this other stuff. I like to be in a relationship.
When was your last relationship?
4 years ago. 4 or 5 years
how
ago.
Old how old are you?
30.
So when you were 26, you was in a committed relationship for how long?
I was with him for 4 years.
So you obviously don't want to be in a committed relationship that much. If you waited 4 years to now,
But
so
then
you was with
I
him for 4 years,
dated-
from 22 to
No.
22
But
to
in
26.
between that time, then I dated for like 2 years. Then I dated another 2 years.
That's not a lot of committed relationships, and there's nothing wrong with
No,
that.
but before that, I was in a 2.5 relationship. I was in another 2-year
You're a
relationship.
serial dater, and you giving everybody 2 years. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And you got multiples of twos, because you gave the next man 4, right? So my whole thing: do you really like being in relationships?
I love. What do you
Oh,
mean?
you like being in a relationship? Do you want to be in? Do you aspire to be in one relationship?
Yes, I want to be.
So-
my goal is marriage.
So
yeah.
what is going on with all these men? Why do they keep leaving you?
You mean why I keep leaving them?
Okay. Okay, so why do you keep leaving them? Because women never want to say, "Oh, I got left," right? They never want to. So you happen to
I
break
admit
up.
it, I got left.
Okay, but you are able to
Dumb.
successfully start and break up in all these relationships. It's basically what you're saying. Every single one,
To be
you say, "Yeah, you know what?" So okay,
To be honest.
so why did you leave?
It just wasn't fitting. I need somebody who's going to be there for me now, yes, but also know where I'm going and who's gonna
Where you going?
who's gonna help take me there.
Where you going and where you want to go?
Well, as I stated earlier, like I'm a fashion designer, I'm modeling and stuff like that. Who's okay with being in the limelight? Who's not like who like a photographer wants to take pictures of me like, oh, he's trying to get into your pants. Don't even think.
Then
like
I just gave the whole analogy about the car. It's the same thing.
I understand
I don't
that,
want my woman to be in the spotlight.
Too much possession, then you don't need to be in this industry
I'm in the
with me.
spotlight.
Right.
To be
He
honest,
doesn't want to be in the industry. Wait, basically what he's saying. So wait a minute. So basically, you're answering your own question. He doesn't want to be in the industry, but you want to put him in the industry.
No.
then that's not the person for me.
He
So
would be.
why
She
give him
could
2
find
years?
someone in the industry that's there.
Because I didn't know that maybe I didn't know that he was like that for that amount of time. Then I found out he was like that, and then okay, I can't.
Conveniently, 24 months later.
Call my cab.
Conveniently, every 24 months,
So
she
basically, she
realizes.
was basically dating her field, where she work at. I mean, what she do for a living, she could date in that field. She
So-
could date an actor, and they have both a mutual understanding. Most of these actors are dating actors, and most of these rappers are dating girls that knows the rap life and understand that. So she would have to just date in her field.
So basically,
Right.
dating has not been successful for you.
I
Because
mean,
it's-
I would say
Because you
not
shouldn't
really.
be. If it was, you would be stuck with one person. That's success. If you're dating multiple people,
I just
That's not successful.
I mean, it's cliche. I haven't
Have fun.
found
No,
the
no,
one.
Have fun.
I haven't found the
I'm
one
talking
that I
shit. I'm
wanted.
talking shit. You know, I'm gonna get spicy. I'm gonna say some things that
I
piss
haven't
you
found
off.
the one
Get
that I
spicy.
wanted yet. It's gonna come. I'm still young, so I mean, I'm not dating around, but I like to.
How young is young?
Huh?
How young is young?
30.
30. You're still young at 30?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna piss y'all off.
Oh, no, you're not pissing me off. I'm the eldest on this panel. You can't piss me off. Because obviously, no, cause you can't piss me off. Me dating at this age right now, I know what I want. And the man, I intimidate men more than I could walk in a room and the men will feel my aura. So I have control of the room when I walk in the room.
Girl.
I can make a man feel comfortable up to the fact that he will feel comfortable enough to talk to me the way he needs to talk to me with respect the way he has to. I come in there and bring that energy in there. So dating this age that I am, oh yeah, it's fun. But do I date now? I don't like people.
That sounded good.
But no, I do. When
You
I go
sounded
on
like
a date,
Beyonce. All
the
the
last
single
time I
ladies that she
date,
got a husband.
no, but no. I date. When I date, I'm very specific on what I date. Have I been on a date? Yes, I have been on dates. Most of the time when I'm being asked, it's a no because of the signs that they gave me. I don't want somebody 1 minute saying, I will eat your pussy the fuck up, and then the next minute they over here like, well, can I take you out for drinks? Nah, I'm cheap. I'm the cheapest date ever. Can we go out to a picnic? Can we go for a walk? When I went on a date, the last walk,
So wait,
last
what
date I
gotta
went
come
on,
first? I
it
gotta
was a
take you.
walk.
I gotta.
Don't
ask
ask for my pussy, because obviously if I feel you, you're gonna get it.
You gonna get it.
You don't need to ask.
When?
You don't need to ask for pussy.
When am I gonna get it? When?
Whenever you make me feel comfortable with you.
When?
When you make me
That
feel
is
comfortable.
vague.
When you
That
make
is
me feel
too
comfortable.
vague.
When we are comfortable with these.
No.
Focus on the wrong
And this is where
Focus on
I
getting to
get
know
back
this
to
pussy.
circle to my original statement, right?
You have to get to know
Understanding male perspective. Males, one, we like pretty things, we like shiny things, we like beautiful women. And guess what else is on that list? We like sex.
I like sex
And
too.
you can't,
I'm a
wait. And you can't shame us for having a sex drive, especially towards a girl that we are sexually attracted to. Because that's what that sounds like. Oh, don't ask me for my pussy. He's trying to initiate sex. Wait. He is trying to initiate sex.
Already? Already before you even got my first name, you asking me for pussy? Nigga, I could get dick anywhere I went and however I want. Why would you think I'm gonna give dick to a stranger? I might as well go fuck the bum that's laying on the street because I want some dick. No, you gotta get to fucking know this pussy to get this pussy. Earn this pussy before you ask me.
How long do I have to get to know you?
I don't fucking know. It could be a fucking day. For example, I can feel you and I can like you from that first fucking day, and I can fuck you that first fucking time because you made me feel that way. If you make me feel that way, where I can open these golden gates, because obviously I'm big. Obviously these golden gates are gonna fucking open, and you're gonna feel the dazzle razzle, and you're gonna know that my stamina is extremely high, and you better be able to keep up with me because most niggas don't.
But you know what's not gonna open them gates? You asking for that pussy. Period.
That right there.
Okay,
it goes like this, and then so you like, wanna get some pussy?
So this is my thing, right? Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all a question, right? You don't want men asking for sex.
You don't have to.
Wait. Generally, you're saying that you don't want men asking for sex, right?
Right.
So, have you ladies ever been in a situation where you initiated sex?
Why initiate sex? No.
Okay.
I like a man in charge.
Okay. So,
but he would know.
No.
Kiss.
Don't cut me off. Don't cut. Don't no. So wait. Time out. Right? None of these women on the panel, now this is me when I get on my soapbox right now, right? None of these women on the panel can admit that they've never initiated sex. But yet, they don't want a man to initiate sex. I asked Ecstasy here, how long does it take for a man to get in your drawers? She says, I feel comfortable. How long is that? I don't know. And seems to be wait, don't interrupt me, right? Don't interrupt me. So, and this seems to be the problem, right? The communication. I feel like the communication is off. If a woman would tell me it takes me 30 days to get... Hold on. If a woman said, hey, it's going to take you 30 days to get in my box, but I still need you to do all of these things that you were going to do anyway, but you have 30 days, then that would not be a problem for men. Because men are logical like that. We work off time and numbers. You know what I'm saying? And she said the whole ambiguity of the situation is why you get texts like that. Not from all men, but that's to beat that. If I'm not going to get it in the near time future, then I don't need to waste and entertain this lady anymore.
Well,
it might sound rough and cringe.
It's not. It's not to me.
You know what I mean? But it's the reality of this.
The goal is that. Okay.
What do you think a man's goal is?
A man goal, with most of the time, I feel that a man goal is to fuck.
Yes,
right?
It is.
But
and we cannot be demonized for that.
I could tell you right now, and I'm talking about I have a high percentage of men, rich and poor, that basically is like they want to build with me in a relationship. Because
That's
why
fine.
they want to lock me the fuck down.
Right.
And I have a high percentage of poor and mentally poor, where they just send a dick pic. Like, what am I supposed to do with a fucking dick pic? Like, am I supposed to rub my shit? Because, nigga, you go in the collection. I just send it to, don't send me no dick pic. I'm going to give everybody this heads up right now. You send me a dick pic, I'm going to give it to my brother who's gay, and he's going to put it on the website, and we're going to have a dick pic portfolio. Keep sending them. Dead ass.
You just said,
do not do that.
You just told that to 30 people on the line.
I don't give a fuck. Don't send me no dick pic if you don't want to be a star and I'm making money off of your ass because you just prostituted your damn self. Don't send me no dick pic unless I ask for it. Especially you send in my DM, you don't have access to my number. Do not send me no dick pic. I do not like when niggas, I like my niggas. I'm a broadcaster. I'm a whole lot of things, right? And I have a high following when it comes to my other broadcasts, right? So when it comes to a man sending me a dick pic, you just join the fucking line with the rest of them. Get in the back. When you are, listen, I would like to get to know you and get to, okay, so you're going to get in that bunch right there. Let's see.
2 weeks? 2 weeks?
No, I can't tell you what I'm giving you. Put for example, you got good vibes. We had a fun date and everything. And we make that move and I'm over here like this, like, is.
Fucking.
No. Not fucking. You're not going to say fucking. I don't date assholes. They like, oh, I get men, they like, whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want to do, right?
And I'm like, well, I want to fuck.
I know what I want to do.
So wait. So
You know?
but you see, okay, so
Yeah,
and that's
it's a form of communication.
And here goes the conundrum, right? I was honest. I told you.
You would want to fuck. Oh, where do we meet to? Let's go fuck.
Okay then. So what's wrong? So what's wrong with being open and honest?
I don't mind that. I don't mind that part. But if you didn't even get my fucking
Well,
first
you
name,
leaned
don't
in.
ask me for pussy.
Wait, you leaned in, right? That was
your note. I gave you a body. That was
you gave
called
me my
communication.
cue, right? That was my cue.
Exactly. So,
So
if
I
you
told
tell
you
me
the
that.
honest truth. You said
All
no,
right. All right. So I already gave you that body language to let you ask me that.
and you still
That's
said
what you
no.
mean. No. The whole thing is like, what the fuck? It's not the fact I said no. It's the fact that like fucking is like you're not the only one that says that. I mean, it's a time I did successfully. I did date, and the same day we fucked, and we ended up being together 4 years. You know what I'm saying? And it's because
I believe in that. Give it up on the first night.
No, I don't give a fuck. It don't have to be the first night. It could be. It depends how you make me feel. If I feel like that, and I'm like, damn, you know what? Everything was good. Everything. Listen. So what we doing after that? Now I'm letting you take charge. What we doing after that? Well, I want to fuck because you turned me the fuck on. All right, then so what we doing this right here? You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. And that's what it could happen like that. But I can't tell you from when you fucking ask me for my number and you like, send me a pussy pic or here's my dick. Nigga, I know how your dick size is. I can look at your fucking hands and measure it. I don't need to know your fucking dick. I get a lot of them. I want to basically let me get in your fucking head for 2 seconds. And if you show me what the fuck I need to open these fucking gates, then they're gonna be fucking open. But don't give me some bullshit where you want some, hey, you're beautiful, here's my dick.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
So basically, so what I gather in conclusion, I didn't ask you.
Yeah,
So
you didn't
is dating in your 20s harder than dating in your 30s?
Do you want us to flip it around?
Or dating? Is dating in your 30s harder than it was than dating in your 20s?
I would say yes. I feel that dating in my 30s is harder. Well, I'm 29. But I feel that it's harder.
One more year.
I have
This
a
year?
couple months. I have
3 weeks.
Stop throwing shade.
No,
But
30 is good.
yeah, I feel that it's harder because when I was in my 20s, I wasn't dating with intention. I feel that when I was younger, actually I was dating with intention. I've been in 2 long-term relationships and one was like 7.
What did you do?
What did I do?
She said, what?
Go ahead. You had 2 long-term relationships.
The first one was 17 to 20, and he was just crazy. And
What year did you find out he was crazy?
When I was 19, I found out he was crazy.
And you stayed with him another 2 years.
Yeah, because I was already attached
Then
to him.
he wasn't crazy.
He was pulling on my heartstrings. Like I didn't.
Then
know
he
what
wasn't
to
that
do.
crazy.
No,
He wasn't that crazy.
He was crazy.
That's
You know
just
what
an
it is?
excuse for you to rationalize. Hold on, sweetie. Hold on, sweetie.
You know what it is?
You had your chance.
And
And you was doing 2, 2, 2, and a 4 for 4. You did 2, 2, and 2, and a 4 for 4. So all right.
No, you know what it is? I outgrew him because when I met him, I was like 16, 17, and then over the he's a lot older than me too. So I definitely outgrew him over the years. And then my second relationship, we were together for almost 7 years, and he came into money and he changed. He turned a different person, and we grew apart.
As he should. He said he came into money and he changed. As he should.
No.
He raised his socio-economic status in
Not
the world.
really.
You said he came into money. How much money?
Only like $250K.
Okay,
but
that is enough to
Yeah.
change a lump
I'm
sum.
not changing.
he's back at the same level that he was.
Well, that's
at
poor
one-
money management. But $250K,
Poor
I'll
mentality.
definitely switch up on some bitches.
Poor mentality.
I ain't gonna hold you.
On your fiance? You switch up on your fiance that
Well,
you
nah,
were with
nah.
for 7 years?
So you was a fiance for 7 years?
Yeah, I was engaged both times.
For 7 years.
For 4 years and for 7 years.
So
And then
so how come it took you 4 years to realize you wasn't gonna get married?
nobody said I'm never gonna get
No.
married. I didn't say that.
I'm talking
With him.
about with the 4 year and with the 3 years.
Okay, so the 4 years, he was trying to hold me back. I was in college. He didn't want me to go to school. He was like, "Oh, you're in school. You're trying to get a job. You're trying to get a career." That was a dub. I'm like, "Yo, no," instantaneously. The other one, we were engaged for 3 years. I'm like, at the end of the day, I was having my own doubts. Where is this going? Why are we not walking down the aisle? He just got bread. Why are we not married?
Yeah.
Like exactly.
Have a wedding.
We have the money for the.
He didn't want to lose his. He didn't want to get divorced and end up with $20K. You know what I'm saying? For you to take the other 220.
Well, at the end of the day, we had a conversation about where it was going. I did try wedding dresses. I did do half of the things. Yeah, but we had a conversation like, is this what you really want to do? And I said no, and he was just like, okay, well, if you want to, we can separate, and we separated peacefully, and we stayed friends after that. Just friends. So
you initiated the breakup?
I started getting unhappy. We grew apart. We were together.
So you initiated the breakup?
I guess I could say that. We grew apart.
Okay.
We did. He acted different. And
so wait. Fiance 2 times, and on both times I'm guessing that you initiated both breakups.
Yeah, because I'd be like, if I'm not putting up with this, I'm leaving. Bye.
So what is the difference from marriage? Because 80% of the women file for divorce in a marriage.
The difference from marriage.
So what's the difference?
I feel that marriage is a bigger commitment. I'm spiritual. I'm religious.
But you was a fiance. That is also a commitment as well. That is the prelude to the ultimate commitment.
I feel that it's not
So
real.
that was your interview. You failed your interview.
I'm done.
No, I did not. I was in an interview.
Yeah, you did. No. She failed her interview.
I did not fail the interview. So now dating, I feel that before when I was younger and I was dating, I seen certain signs or certain just characteristics of the person that I was with, and I just put up with it for the sake of it. Oh, you're young, you're in love, whatever. But now that I'm older, I date harder. Like I really don't. I'm very picky now. I'm more picky than when I was younger. When I was younger, oh, he loves me. Okay, we're gonna be together. Now I'm looking at so many different aspects. Does he have children? Is he honest about his children? How many baby mothers does he have? Does he have a career? Is he gonna love me, or is he just telling me he loves me because he wants to get at my parents? I've had that before too. It's like, what are his intentions? I'm really looking hard at those things, and I'm so picky about it now that I heard this before, that when you become picky or when you just choose yourself, it's kind of lonely. It is, but and
you lose out on the best man that could be trying to enter your life.
No, I don't feel like I'm losing out on anything. I feel that I'm spiritual and I believe in God, and I feel that when the right man's gonna enter my life and he's gonna be ready to commit to me, he's gonna be there. So I'm not forcing anything.
When is he gonna do it?
We don't know. Can you tell yourself that?
I don't know, but at the end of the day, I feel that there is so much pressure on women to settle down. Well, this has been years, Typically, it's, oh, you're going to get married sometime in your 20s, or even before, back in the day, it was like in your teens. There's so much pressure on women to settle down, and I feel that things are changing. We can now support ourselves. So I'm not pressured to settle down with a man now. I feel that if I end up single and I don't have a man at all, and I'm just single, traveling, and happy.
Traveling.
Yes.
Trigger.
Traveling.
Like I said.
You don't like that word.
All of a sudden, women just want to travel the world.
I did.
Right?
What else is there to do?
It makes me happy.
Work.
We are working.
Work to be
we
die.
work to do what? I'm not working to
That's what I'm saying.
die.
Work to die.
I'm working to enjoy life and learn other cultures and learn how. For example, I go to Greece. Like, I want to go back. I went there for 12 days. I want to go back. Now, what if I end up liking it even more and I want to move over there? Bring it.
Might be my husband there.
Might be my husband there. Different mindsets.
You gotta give a slimmer chance.
So I like to travel. If my man don't like to travel, he's gonna be stuck there. And that's basically, you don't want to. I like to see a man that likes to grow. Right. Because right now, being in an apartment in New York City is not settling for me. I want to grow, and I don't mind growing with a partner. So why would I? What's the problem with traveling?
Okay, we're gonna get back to that. Let's switch gears real quick, right? You have to use the bathroom. Hold on. So going forward, if anybody needs to use the bathroom, let me know. I'll switch cameras. I'll go on a break. Would you like to use the restroom?
Yes, thank you.
So I'm gonna put everybody on a break. We have 30 people following us. Well, wait. So she really got to go use the restroom. We're gonna go on a quick commercial break. Thank you.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins. Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy. So me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you're feeling to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up right now. Someone we don't use conscience. Better buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live for impress people.
Over.
I will never live for impress people. And me no live for impress people. Me no live my life. Talent over height. Me not have me in no party. And now buy patron if me don't have a pot. Right now me deep when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch out when them man clown antenna. Them girl they a real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them from man.
Over.
But what a good thing me no live for impress people. I will never live for impress people. I mean I know how to live for impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Over. 99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's. Now go certain places. Me a girl, me no frightened for link, and me no frightened for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy. So me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you're feeling to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up right now. Someone we don't use conscience. Better buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live for impress people.
Over.
I will never live for impress people. And me no live for impress people. Better live my life. Talent over height. Me not have me in no party. And now buy patron if me don't have a pot. Right now me deep when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch out when them man clown antenna. Them girl they a real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them come and come and them one
Over.
But what a good thing, me no live for impress people. I will never live for impress people. Yeah, I mean I know how to live for impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Over. 99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's. Now go certain places. Me a girl, me no frightened for link, and me no frightened for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy. So me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you're feeling to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up right now. Someone we don't use conscience. Better buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live for impress people.
Over.
I will never live for impress people. And me no live for impress people. Better live my life. Talent over height. Me not have me in no party. And now buy patron if me don't have a pot. Right now me deep when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch out when them man clown antenna. Them girl they a real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them come and come and them one
Over.
But what a good thing, me no live for impress people. I will never live for impress people. Yeah, I mean I know how to live for impress people.
FM. Now, everyone with
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no fight for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. I buy where your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you're fearing to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up, come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your bed. What a good thing, me no live free.
Over.
I will drive and live free, impress people. And me no live free, impress people. Cold, talent over. Me not talent over. I'm not buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real not girl and them scope not hot. So when them on tone antenna, them girl they are real, them a better. He bought me for them, can't stand to see them jam and jam and them one on me.
Over.
But what a good thing, me no live free, impress people.
Over.
I mean, I know I wanna live for impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Talent over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone with
Talent over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no fight for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. I buy where your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you're fearing to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up, come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your bed. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent over.
I will drive and live free, impress people. And me no live free, impress people. Talent over. Me not talent in no over. I'm not buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real not girl and them scope not hot. So when them on tone antenna, them girl they are real, them a better. He bought me for them, can't stand to see them jam and jam and them one on me.
Over.
But what a good thing, me no live free, impress people.
Talent over.
I mean I know I wanna live free, impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Talent over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone with
Talent over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no fight for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. I buy where your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you're fearing to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up, come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your bed. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent over.
I will drive and live free, impress people. And me no live free, impress people. Cold, live my life. Talent over. Me not
talent. Over.
And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot right now, me thief when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch out when them on town and dinner. Them girl they are real, them a better. He bought me for them, can't stand to see them come and
Talent. Over.
but what a good thing, I left me impressed people.
Talent. Over.
I really impressed people. I mean I know how to live to impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Talent. Over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't hear it. And if I know your price, don't hear it. Better buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up right now. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent. Over.
I will never live free, impress people. And me no know to live free, impress people. Get to live my life. Talent over. Me not talent. Me no
Over.
and now buy patrol if I don't have a pot right now, me thief when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch out when them on town and dinner. Them girl they are real, them a better. He bought me for them, can't stand to see them come and
Talent. Over.
but what a good thing, I left me impress people.
Talent.
I really
Over.
live to impress people. Yeah, I mean I know how to live to impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Talent. Over.
New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't hear it. And if I know your price, don't hear it. Better buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up right now. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent. Over.
I will never live free, impress people. And me no know to live free, impress people. Get to live my life. Talent over. Me not talent. Me no
Over.
and now buy patrol if I don't have a pot right now, me thief when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch out when them on town and dinner. Them girl they are real, them a better. He bought me for them, can't stand to see them come and
Talent. Over.
but what a good thing, I left me impress people.
Talent.
I really
Over.
live to impress people. Yeah, I mean I know how to live to impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Talent. Over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no frightened for link, and me no frightened for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't hear it. And if I know your price, don't hear it. Better buy when your money can buy food. So me know your savings, woman have confidence. And you're fearing to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5 in the morning. Make it up right in the morning. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live free.
Over.
I will drive and live free, impress people. And make you know live free, impress people. Cold, but it's a live my life. Talent over hype. Me not try in no party. Man now buy patron if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch when them on phone antenna. Them girl they a real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them jam and jam and them one umbrella.
Over.
But what a good thing me no left me impress people. I will live me impress people. I mean I know how to live me impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over
Talent over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no frightened for link, and me no frightened for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't hear it. And if I know your price, don't hear it. Better buy when your money can buy food. So me know your savings, woman have confidence. And you're fearing to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5 in the morning. Make it up right in the morning. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent over.
I will drive and live free, impress people. And make you know live free, impress people. Cold, but it's a live my life. Talent over hype. Me not try in no party. Man now buy patron if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch when them on phone antenna. Them girl they a real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them jam and jam and them one umbrella.
Over.
But what a good thing, me no left me impress people. I mean I know how to live me impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over
Talent over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no frightened for link, and me no frightened for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't hear it. And if I know your price, don't hear it. Better buy when your money can buy food. So me know your savings, woman have confidence. And you're fearing to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5 in the morning. Make it up right in the morning. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent over.
I will drive and live free, impress people. And make you know live free, impress people. Cold, but it's a live my life. Talent over hype. Me not try in no party. Man now buy patron if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch when them on phone antenna. Them girl they a real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them jam and jam and them one umbrella.
Over.
But what a good thing, me no left me impress people.
Talent over.
Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy good, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up, right now. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy it. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent. Over.
I will never live free, impress people. And me no live free, impress people. Live my life. Talent over. Me not talent. Me no part. Man now buy patron if me don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch when your man tone antenna. Them girl they a real them a better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them.
Over.
But what a good thing, me no live free, impress people. I mean I know how to live free, impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Talent. Over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy good, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up, right now. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy it. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent. Over.
I will never live free, impress people. And me no live free, impress people. Talent over. Me not talent. Me no part. Man now buy patron if me don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch when your man tone antenna. Them girl they a real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them.
Over.
But what a good thing, me no live free, impress people.
Over.
I mean I know how to live free, impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Talent. Over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy good, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5.
Over.
Make it up, right now. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy it. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent. Over.
I will never live free, impress people. And me no live free, impress people. Live my life. Talent over.
Talent over.
And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot right now. Me thief when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now. I want them on phone and dinner. Them girl they are real, I'm a better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them.
Talent over.
But what a good thing, me left me impressed people.
Talent over.
I mean, I know how to live to impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Talent over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no fight for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. If I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy where your money can buy. So me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could night to find money. Make it up, find money. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live feel.
Talent over.
I will drive and live to impress people. And me no know how to live to impress people. Live my life. Talent over. Me not
Talent over.
and now buy patrol if I don't have a pot right now. Me thief when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now. I want them on phone and dinner. Them girl they are real, I'm a better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them.
Talent over.
But what a good thing, me no left me impress people.
Talent over.
I mean, I know how to live to impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Talent over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no fight for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy where your money can buy. So me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could night to find money. Make it up, find money. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent over.
I will drive and live to impress people. And me no know how to live to impress people. Live my life. Talent over. Me not
Talent over.
and now buy patrol if I don't have a pot right now. Me thief when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now. I want them on phone and dinner. Them girl they are real, I'm a better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them.
Talent over.
But what a good thing, me no left me impress people.
Talent over.
I mean, I know how to live to impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Talent over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me Me a girl, me no fight for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill it. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy. So me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up, find the money. Come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy it. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live for impress people.
Over.
I will never live for impress people. And me no live for impress people. Get it to live my life. Talent over hype. Me not in a no party. And now buy patron if I don't have a pot. Right now me deep when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. So when them on tone antenna. Them girl they a real yam better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them come and come and the one umbrella.
Over.
But what a good thing me no live for impress people. I will never live for impress people. I mean I know how to live for impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's. Now go certain places. Me a girl, me no fight for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill it. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy. So me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up, find the money. Come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live for impress people.
Over.
I will never live for impress people. And me no live for impress people. Get it to live my life. Talent over hype. Me not in a no party. And now buy patron if I don't have a pot. Right now me deep when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. So when them on tone antenna. Them girl they a real yam better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them come and come and the one umbrella.
Over.
But what a good thing me no live for impress people. I will never live for impress people. Yeah, I mean I know how to live for impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's. Now go certain places. Me a girl, me no fight for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill it. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy. So me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up, find the money. Come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live for impress people.
Over.
I will never live for impress people. And me no live for impress people. Get it to live my life. Talent over hype. Me not in a no party. And now buy patron if I don't have a pot. Right now me deep when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. So when them on tone antenna. Them girl they a real yam better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them come and come and the one umbrella.
Over.
But what a good thing, me no live for impress people. I will never live for impress
over,
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
talent, over,
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not go certain places. Me a girl, me no fight for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. I buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you're fearing to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5
over,
make it up right now. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy it. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live free.
talent, over,
I will never live free, impress people. And me no live free, impress people. Talent over. Me not talent over. And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot right now. Me thief when I say fun. Say them a real not girl and them scope now. So when them on tone antenna, them girl they are real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them jam and jam
over,
but what a good thing, me no live free, impress people.
over,
I mean, I know how to live free, impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
No.
What? Like,
And then expect me, for example, you expect me to sit back and accept it. No, I'm not gonna accept it. I'm gonna still be hurt. That's why I don't accept cheating. But if you choose to cheat as my man, you better do that shit so fucking quiet. I'm talking about so quiet. If a cotton ball was to fall, don't. But if you're gonna do it, I'm not accepting cheating. I never did. I'm a loyal person. I pick loyalty over love every fucking day. Because you could love a shirt and be like, oh, I want to wear this next shirt the next day. That's what love is. When men like, oh, but I love you, but you're fucking hurting me. I love you, but you slap the shit out of me. I love you, but you keep fucking somebody else. That's hurting me. So I'd rather loyalty over fucking love. So when it comes to cheating, no, I'm not accepting that in my life, and I don't want that.
Let me ask you. So basically, if your man definitely didn't want to sleep with another girl, you would want him to tell you?
No.
would I want him to tell me?
Yeah, be honest. Like, yo, I want to mess with Cindy down the block.
What?
I mean, we can do it all together, but no,
Huh?
you're not doing it on your own.
You like girls?
Huh?
You guys,
You didn't say that.
I didn't say that. Catch out the bag.
I feel like we should just
No.
do it together. If
Do you like
especially
girls?
If you find her attractive,
yeah, I find her attractive. If I find her attractive, then we can do something together. I don't know.
What if he wants to do it on his own?
No.
Why not? Wait. Why not?
Because you have me.
So wait. So wait a minute. So you're everything for a man. You're willing to be his everything.
Yes.
Are you prepared to be his everything?
Yes.
So are you willing to take that part where he says, I don't want you right now. I want Cindy.
she has no choice.
That's crazy. Then I'm not gonna be with. Why would I be with some man who says I don't?
That's the
you know
part,
what I can bring
that's
to
the
the
part.
man sexually? Like.
Wait. That's the part of being everything, being understanding that I can put you down sometimes and go play with Cindy. That's what I'm asking you. Are you willing to be that? Hold on. Are you willing to be everything? If you're willing to be everything, then you should understand that when I'm ready to pick up Cindy and put down Eliza, you're okay with that.
That's polygamy.
Never. You know why? You know why? Because if I say let me go play with Fred, like if I
Do you want? Wait.
Accept that and be my everything and accept that too.
Wait. Do you want to play with Fred?
What if I wanted to?
Do you want to?
What if I was bored in a relationship?
It's not
with
what
you?
if. It's
what,
do.
What if I was bored and
It's
I'm
not.
like, let me
It's
go
not.
play with
It's
Fred?
not. Listen. It's not what if. It's do you.
Some women do.
I'm talking about you.
Okay, no, not me.
Okay,
I
then.
wouldn't-
So
I
that
wouldn't
doesn't.
do
So
that.
that doesn't. So that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. Because she said she doesn't want to play with Fred. She threw that in there to move the goalpost, but when you asked her, she said, "No, I really want to do that."
Because some women would do that.
I'm not
like
talking
you're
about
saying.
some women. I'm
Okay.
talking about Eliza right now,
Okay.
right? Does Eliza want to play with Fred?
No.
All right. So now, What's your boyfriend's
And
name?
then
But Richard,
whoever.
yeah, but Richard wants to play with Cindy. He told
He's
you
not
that.
gonna play with Cindy
Oh,
because
he's
I'm not
gonna
gonna
play
play with
Cindy, but he
Glenn.
can't play with
What?
Eliza at
Exactly.
the same time.
To each his own.
I don't, but see, this is the thing though. If we're willing to do it together, why can't we do it apart? Because you're not gonna go with Fred anyway. You just said that. You're not gonna go with Fred.
I'm not.
So if we could do it together, then why can't I do it apart? Because it's the same thing.
Why would you disrespect me like that? It's
I'm not
about
disrespecting you. I
loyalty.
just told you.
It's about loyalty.
Wait
Why
a
would
minute.
you-
How was
why
that?
would you have
How is that disrespectful?
Intimate relations. with
Disrespectful
another
will be
woman?
doing it behind your back.
Are you
Yeah, I
serious?
mean, no,
Then
so-
you know
Wait.
what? Then I'm gonna take away everything that I gave you, all everything about me.
Tell
I'm taking
Cindy
that
to do
away. If you wanna go play with Cindy, go play with Cindy all
So
day
now,
long.
so now
Go
Cindy.
play with Cindy
So listen,
every
listen.
day.
And
So
you're
listen.
out. And you're leaving.
Wait. Hold on. So wait. So you're willing to lose yourself and let another
not losing
girl.
herself.
Well, I mean, excuse me. You're willing to lose Richard, your boyfriend, right, and let Cindy take your spot.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was doing that anyway. He was doing that anyway.
Okay,
He
so
was
now-
replacing me anyway.
So wait a minute. So wait. Eliza, wait. Wait,
After
wait.
Cindy is Sarah.
Wait,
And
listen.
after Sarah is
Listen,
Jessica,
I'm
and after Jessica-
gonna get to something, but hold on, don't uppercut me, please. Right? So now, what that's basically saying is that one, you don't want the truth. Two, you're not ready to be the truth, and then three, you're not willing to be everything as you said you when I asked you first. I had asked you, were you willing to be everything for your man? That part is allowing me to be with other women.
Gotta make that
No,
known.
that's
You
not
gotta
being
make
real.
that
That's the
known.
part
I'm
that is
being-
very
I'm being
tricky
everything
when
for him. Me,
I just,
myself.
but you just listen.
That's
the
your
part.
That
everything.
has-
That's not her
right.
man's everything. Her man everything is what he
Exactly.
requested for from the beginning of the relationship. Your everything is to have multiple women.
Thank
That's
you.
not what we agreed on before we
Thank
signed
you.
that contract
Right.
of
Thank
getting
you.
married. So in polygamy,
together,
if you would have
period.
said in the beginning, I like to fuck other women while I'm married to my wife, but you're number one, and I like to dibble and dabble, then it's up to her to make that choice whether she's gonna stay with you or not. Now, if she said it in the beginning that she's not gonna accept you, then she's not gonna accept you because she don't want to share her pussy, and you better not share her dick. So
now-
that's it.
So, okay, that sounds good. That sounds
But
great,
that's
right?
what it is.
Well, that sounds great, right?
I'm your
But hold
everything
hold
from the beginning.
Hold on. But where throughout time immemorial have men have been strictly monogamous?
Trust me, I have my own.
I've had-
I have my
No,
grandfather.
no.
I have.
I've had.
No. Throughout time immemorial.
I don't care about
all
them.
through
No, we're
history.
talking about us.
I'm
We're talking about us.
I'm talking about all through history. Have men have always been monogamous
Go
creatures?
ahead, go ahead.
Wait. Have men have always been monogamous creatures?
I feel that not all men are monogamous creatures, but some men are. And I will
It's
say
not
this.
all men, but some men.
Can I pull an example?
Okay.
So if not all, but some. So you're saying the majority of men are
I
non-monogamous?
feel like it's a 50-50 split.
It's not a 50-50
No.
split.
No, hell no.
You
It's
don't think
more
so?
like 99 and 1%.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Okay.
So when I was in my 7-year relationship, I don't believe he cheated on me. I had the passcode to his phone, and he did not know. He never
That's
knew
not.
that.
He
That's
never
not.
did it.
And then
Hey,
what happened?
I went
That's
through
not-
it all the.
that's
I
not the
went
same.
through this man's phone. Like I'm gonna say it right here live. Like
all.
I went through this man's phone all the time, every single night, checked everything, and it's not like he was deleting nothing because he himself he didn't. I asked him for the passcode. He said no. He didn't want to give it to me. But I'm like the FBI, and I cracked it on my own. Every time he went to sleep, I was on that sofa looking through that phone, and that phone was so clean.
Listen,
so
that's not what I'm
good.
talking about. I'm not saying that he will.
No,
I
that's
know.
I'm-
not
I
I'm not
never
saying
found
that he
anything,
will.
So I'm gonna give my ex props. Like he, yeah.
I'm not saying that he will. I'm just saying, is that something that's natural for men to be naturally
What is
monogamous?
natural?
I feel.
What's nature? What's
What's
done by
nature?
What's natural? Because I feel like natural is what society.
Okay, you know what
No,
nature
no,
is for a
listen.
swan. A swan found that one-time partner. They stick with them for the rest of their
Yeah.
life. That's part of nature.
That's
Okay, but that's
Some of these
one-
whales
but
are
that's-
gay.
but
That's a part of
wait,
nature.
Wait.
Like-
Before we start talking about these one-offs, let's look at the nature as a whole, right? Nature as a whole, you know what I mean? Males, the male species usually has more than one female species, female counterpart.
I beg to differ.
You said okay. You're gonna give me one scenario, and I'm talking about nature as a whole.
No, not one scenario, but I've came across multiple men who really were. It's crazy to me because I'm always about settling down and finding that one person. But then the guy that I meet that wants that one person, I meet him and I'm like, oh, you know what? I want to be single because he's not the guy that I really want to be in a relationship with.
Yo, call my
Can
cat.
I say something?
Call my
I mean, guys that really want to settle down,
and
and
you don't
every
want to
time I
settle
meet
down with him
them, I'm
because
like,
other women don't want him.
that's not it. It could be his personality. I just feel like his
'Cause he's
spirit.
ugly.
His spirit. I'm Caribbean. His spirit is just not for me. I just don't.
Because
want it.
if he was handsome, you would have made a concession for his
I
personality.
want to say something.
Well, go ahead.
What you call it? So you're talking about what's natural for man and woman, whatever is natural for a man to have multiple women. I beg to differ, honestly. I feel that it's not necessarily natural for a man to have multiple women. I believe it's based on discipline. We can all have multiple partners if we wanted to.
And believe.
We can if we wanted to, but it's based on discipline. A man. Some men don't have a lot of discipline, so they allow this innate feeling to just like overwhelm them, and they just
weak to temptation.
Go do a lot of things. But it's the discipline that separates like human nature. We all have human nature. She can have sex with as many. Look how beautiful we are. Look at like you're handsome too. Like
beauty is not a component in what I'm talking about right now, and I'm talking about something very specific. I said look at history. Even if we look at religious texts, and I don't want to go there. I'm going to leave religion out there. I said, look at history of men. You're trying to tell me that throughout time immemorial, you have seen men in great status, low, in between, and at the top, have one woman?
Yes.
So if that's so listen. So if that's the case, then men wouldn't cheat. Think about what you're saying.
Same thing for women.
Wait, because y'all backing yourselves into a corner, right? That's what I'm trying not to get y'all back into a corner. If what you're saying is true, then men should never cheat.
Can I chime in?
No, I'm asking you. Is that true? Wait. I'm asking. I got mad quiet. I'm asking y'all a question. I want to see if you can rationalize that, right? I want to see if you can rationalize that. It is not natural for men to have more than one woman.
right. It's not
But
natural.
you're saying it's not natural, but then you have instances where men cheat. Are they
Because
cheating
of
with other men,
discipline.
or are they cheating with other women?
Some are, yeah.
I mean, that's a different topic.
Okay, but hold on. Okay, yes. Okay, but majority, you're saying that it's not natural for men to have more than one woman, but then there are men seeking more than one woman.
Can I?
How does that make sense?
What do you mean? It's because of the discipline of a man to not want
It's
to
not
cheat.
discipline, it's his natural instincts.
No.
Instincts.
Yes.
No.
I don't want to.
Y'all not a lion, and y'all have a pride. Y'all not a lion. Y'all can't even keep up with my stamina, yet alone with multiple women's stamina.
Nobody
First of all,
Peter see the idea.
First of all,
we learn everything.
First of all, you want to discount everything that you've been noticing for your natural born life from the day that you've been born, since you've been going throughout life, that men want more than one woman. And then you're going to come here.
That's not me.
No. I'm talking to Eliza, right? And then you're going to say it's natural for a man to have just one woman versus everything that you've seen in your lifetime where there are instances with men that have multiple women. And then you're going to say it's discipline, lacks discipline. So you're trying to say every instance is a disciplinary, is the person that lacks discipline when that's something that's been going on throughout time?
You know what? Okay, like let's use this analogy. Dogs, right? All dogs come from wolves. Wolves' natural instinct is to hunt, is to eat, is to hunt their prey. So as a dog, they have that natural instinct. You think like as a little dog, as a pet, he's gonna like attack his owner because that's his instinct? Or he's gonna have discipline and be like, nah, that's my owner. Like, I mean, all right, dogs are dogs.
I think that's a bad analogy.
Dogs are dogs, but at the same time, they're not gonna attack their owner, right? They're not gonna do certain things.
Yes, they will.
Most of the time, no.
Dogs attack.
They're not wolves. They're not wolves. They're not wolves. So at the same time, men, what you're talking about, throughout time, throughout history, whatever the case may be, instinct for a guy to stick his penis into multiple women. But now we're in modern days and we know better. We not that we know better, but at the same time, those were times when things were scarce, where food was scarce, money was scarce, whatever the case may be, was scarce. So we're at a time where we have an abundance. So there's multiple women to men. So why would you need to still use that old age thing to bring that into the new century mindset?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's still happening today. 1, 2, scarcity was not a thing. And if we want to reference something, scarcity was not a thing. And if it was, then men would not cheat because we don't have enough resources to supply all of the women that we want to be with. Right? If scarcity was a thing, I would not say I'm going to mess with you, and you, knowing that I don't have the resources to support you, and you. So no,
and most
scarcity,
men don't.
So wait. Right? So scarcity is not a thing. So that wasn't a thing. So now, if you want to say old age thinking versus new age thinking, where did the separation come from where that was a thing back then, but it can't be a thing now?
Because you don't need multiple wives right now. You don't need to create multiple children. We're at 1 billion people on this earth right now. You don't need that. Even in other cultures, I guess some African and Muslim cultures, they have multiple wives because multiple wives can provide multiple children, could provide for the house. But in places like Western cultures, like here, we don't need that.
So now I'm going to share something with you. I'm Muslim, right?
Okay.
And I want to share another fact with you. The Western world is the only place on this planet that practices what you call New Age thinking. The Western world is the only place on the planet that practices what you called New Age thinking, where men can't have multiple wives. So now, wait. I pause for a minute to let that sink in. Okay. So now, you're trying to tell me that the rest of the planet is wrong and the Western society got it right?
Well, my thing is, why can't women do the same thing as men?
We talked about that.
We
talked about it, and we talked about it. Don't move the goalposts. We talked about it of why it's not the same. We got that out the way. We know why it's not the same. Okay, men judge women on their fertility. You know what I mean? And their, lack of better words, less miles. You know what I'm saying? So we talked about why it's not the same. Now I'm gonna build with you. If the rest of the planet is going left and America wants to go right,
then y'all should move out of America. The fuck? That's where all the Western life is.
I honestly
move over
feel
there.
like it's just
asking.
Honestly, I mean, this is a whole different conversation, but it
no,
might
it's the same
be,
conversation.
I mean, it might be resources. I mean, America is a powerhouse. I mean, we're oversaturated with people here. So why do you need multiple wives to create multiple children to oversaturate what we already have here? Doesn't make any sense.
It makes It makes a lot of sense, right? I'm gonna tell you why it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense because
you're justifying this infidelity for what?
It's not infidelity. It's not infidelity. Whoa. It's not infidelity if I disclose it to you. It's not infidelity if it's part of a religion.
Okay, so but if the rest of the world, other than the United States, don't want polygamy, then go move in the part of the world that wants polygamy, where most of the women are going to adjust to what you want and going to be comfortable of what you want, and then move the fuck over there. And while us people that are comfortable over here, comfortable with just being with one partner, with the swans are over here and the lions is over there. Stay your lion ass over there, and we're gonna stay our swan asses over here. And when I'm ready to have a poly relationship, I move the fuck with the lion. All right.
So my whole thing is this, and that's fine. I'm not here to.
I'm just saying.
No. And you made a valid point.
You're right.
Right. You made a valid point. Right. I'm not here to change your perspective.
But
I'm just here. I'm just want to show you something, right? And listen to all of the topics that I brought up. Right. I brought up promiscuity between men and women. I brought up. Well, we brought back up again. Are you willing to share your man? And then we touched on, are you willing for the honest truth? And then I threw a monkey wrench in there to ask you, are you willing to be everything for your man?
That's poly.
Right?
It's specific.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Because
no,
not all
wait.
men-
I'm going somewhere. Right? I'm going somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because is this a statement that could be relevant that monogamous men cheat? Yes.
It is.
Yes.
Okay, so it has nothing to do with poly or monogamy. That's the reason why I'm trying to show you. So now, if you women can agree that you, well, besides you, right? You okay as long as he keep his shit together, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you women can agree, you don't want your man to cheat.
Yeah.
You also don't want to know about it.
Mm-hmm.
You also don't want to share, right? And you also say, "Damn, I'm laughing, make me miss my last point," right? But you know what I'm saying? But if you get cheated on, or when you get cheated on, if it happens, right? Let's go if. I ain't gonna be so doom and gloom, right? Right? So doom and gloom. Whose fault really is it? Is it a man's fault because I'm following my natural instinct? Or is it a woman's fault because the level of acceptance is not there?
Discipline, like she said. That's when she come with the discipline. Because if you are weak, but if you are weak to temptation, and you know that, and
you keep saying
this is what dating, what it is.
And I'm telling you,
I'm talking about this girl got a fat fucking ass. She look good as fuck, but she not me. And she come and hit on you, and you cave the fucking. You're weak to her temptation. You're weak to the temptation of another woman's body, to another woman's aura. You are weak because you let her aura take her energy, take over what the fuck we have. So and this is why she said discipline, and that's why I understand when she said that. So if I want to be with you, and you are, for example, we women are very disciplined when it comes to another nigga coming here and have a bigger dick than you and look better than you, and if I'm in love with you, I'm like this.
So,
this is my fucking small dick nigga, and I'm not going over here.
And this is where I want to let you ladies know, if you didn't know, right? Cheating for a man is not the same as cheating for a woman because of exactly what she just said. I know. You know what I'm saying?
You put your mouth for me, I put your mouth for him.
Right.
Shit.
Cheating for a man is not the same.
Other
We
than
don't
licking
have
and
an
sucking.
emotional attachment to it because exactly what she
It
said.
is. Yeah, it is different.
Right? Exactly what she said. If I love him. Ooh, that's exactly what she said, right?
Yes,
right?
exactly.
So now,
That's
guess
true.
what?
That's true.
I can love my girl and still fuck another girl.
Why?
And still love my girl.
Why?
But
But
let me
why?
tell you something. But why? Because women, what we're gonna do before we cheat, that's different from a man, is we're gonna let you know why we cheat before we even do it. Why? Because we always tell y'all what to fix and y'all never do it, and that's why we end up cheating, Mo.
I think
ask any woman.
I think that's irrelevant.
A day in their life, if they ever cheated, why they cheated? They're gonna tell you because I told this nigga what I wanted and he didn't fucking listen.
He didn't. I told him he need to pick up his stamina. He didn't pick up that stamina. Some of them get stamina. I told him he sucked. Stop chewing my pussy. He's not doing it fucking right, and he kept chewing it. And I told him I like sucking, like And we have our reasons. It could be that. It could be if we fuck.
I mean,
yes,
those reasons.
But
are
some
like,
men do. But some men do. Some men,
These
very
reasons-
small percentage do cheat.
Those are real reasons, though. Okay, I'll let y'all know with that. That's a real reason.
They're not sexually satisfied with the man. Some women are not sexually satisfied, but that man sharing his dick to everybody, and she's busy collecting your 5 inches.
I thought you said I love him.
But
and
I
he got
can
the
love you, but I
smallest
can
dick.
still fuck somebody else. I can still fuck somebody else. Your dick.
Wait.
You don't want to talk about sex with me because if a man know how to angle my pussy and fuck me fucking right with his 5 inches, then I'm staying.
But I thought you said that you love him. So
I
it
do
don't
love
matter
him.
how
So
small
if
his
he's
dick
fucking
is.
me good with that 5 fucking inches because he know how to work that pussy, a nigga with a big dick could come in here, but I know how he fuck. Because if he fuck me good, I'm not going nowhere with that big dick nigga.
But it shouldn't matter.
Because that's weak temptation. Don't fucking play with me.
But it shouldn't
don't
matter.
get to me with
Wait,
sex.
ecstasy, hold on.
Sex, don't get to me with sex.
Ecstasy, hold on. I listen very good.
I'd rather deal with a 5-inch nigga that's not a fucking hoe to deal with a nigga that's 16 inches that's fucking down the world.
Niggas don't have 16 inches of dick.
Yes, they do. Trust me, I can show you pictures.
It ain't
fucking them.
16 inches.
No, I'm telling you, they fucking big. They got fucking thighs.
It ain't 16
I'm
inches.
telling you, they are big. They big.
Okay.
I gave it to my homegirls. They big. We scared of them. We scared of those shit. Oh, y'all not scared of 16 inches?
No.
Wait. You really think there's a man outside walking through life with a 16
Yes.
inch dick?
Yes, I can show you it in my DM. I got like 4 niggas in my DM. I got 4 niggas in my DM. I can show y'all them, and I had to block them because they kept sending me long, strong pictures. Like I don't masturbate to pictures, so don't send me no dick pics. I'm gonna give it to my gay friend, and he's gonna put it up for me, and we're gonna have a page and make money from it. But if my man know how to fuck me right, just because another big dick nigga came, I'm talking about Gray Sweatpants is there for a fucking reason. So if you fucking me so good, and I'm dickmatized by you, I don't give a fuck about the size. So if another nigga, I love you, and that's making me stay, because that little, even though that little tool that you have, you know how to use that fucking tool. Are you gonna deal with a power drill that's going around screwing everything, or you gonna deal with that hand fucking forehead? That flat screwdriver. Are you gonna deal with that? You just twisting this shit like, what is it called? What is it called? The forehead, the screwdriver.
That feel good, right?
Right. So if he's fucking me by using his hand tools and his fucking tools that he got, he's working with that tool. I'd rather deal with a nigga with a good tool than a nigga with a fucking power drill.
That don't work. That's it.
But if you satisfy me sexually, I'm that nigga with the sweatpants that coming with his fucking thigh long fucking dick. I'm gonna be like, well, that's my man.
Oh,
Right, exactly.
No, I'm not fucking worried about no nigga because I'm not weak to temptation.
We're not weak, yeah.
I'm not weak to temptation.
All right, so listen. According to the Guinness World Book of Records, the largest penis in the world is 13 inches.
That's white people.
Okay?
They got 16 inches.
Nobody walking on this planet with a 16-inch dick.
Don't let me go through my phone. You never been to a male strip club, 1. Number 2, they are men that's quietly, I like the quiet, subtle ones or the scary ones, because those are the ones that's walking around with strong ding dong.
Well, we digress.
And I don't date men bigger than fucking goddamn 12 because that shit hurt. I dated someone that had 13 inches. That shit bended inside of me, and I felt like I was getting gutted out.
Do you know what 13? Hold on.
Yes, we measured it. It's called a body. It's called a body. He's measuring. We measured it, and his dick was
okay. Hold on. Let's clear something.
Coming out the bottom.
Let's clear something up. Hold on. Let's clear something up. I will not do that on this show, right? What is the average size of the woman's uterus?
Like 3 to 5
7
inches. 4 to
inches.
5
But
inches.
what is
Wait.
What is it stretched to?
What is it stretched to?
It's stretched to 7 when aroused.
Okay.
I can Google it because that's all I do all day. I Google, right? When
I take
aroused.
my 8
Well, hold on.
inches any day.
I'm gonna say 10.
So wait.
10 is the max.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because
I can't even do nothing with 12. Keep it.
Fucking hurt.
So before we
Shit's
say
like giving birth.
niggas is walking around here with 12 and 13 inches
They
worth
are.
of dick,
They
right?
really are. I can show you pictures.
Wait. That means there is an excess of. Hold on, no sidebar, right? That means an excess of 7 to 8 inches out of. Do you know how awkward that fucking looks?
That shit hurts, and it looks weird. If I tell you how it looks,
It's
you're gonna be like,
unbelievable.
yo, it's
Okay.
really believable when you get the
All right,
pictures.
so-
Like I get the pictures, and I'm talking about those bitches. You could put it as a fucking scar. Like literally, his shit is too big to be a fucking earring. Yo, this shit could wrap right here. Like it wraps around my neck. Like that shit. I seen shit like this, and it's disgusting to me. But niggas do have big dicks, and it's probably you do a 1%, but I don't know why the fuck the 1% is always in my fucking DM.
Yo, hold on. What do you think the average male penis is? Size?
7 inches.
7, right?
7 to 8.
That sounds like a reasonable
It's
something.
but
No,
it's really
it's
sick.
5 inches.
Not the black man.
Wait,
Not the black man.
5 inches.
So y'all want to go fuck around with that small dick and cheat on us?
5 inches. That is not 5 inches.
Who? Can
And
I
then
ask,
she
like,
gonna
is there a
try
certain
to-
ethnicity? Like,
Okay.
Wait, average?
Let's
Like
go.
my phone is 3.
I don't know
I
any
was saying, my
black
phone
guys
is
are 5
3.
inches.
My phone is
Like,
3
I'm
inches.
just
Right, I think mine is 3.7.
Yeah, 3.7.
Because I got the
3.4. Yeah, we the same.
What you got, the 13?
5 inches.
Yeah. No, 12.
And the
Yeah.
reason why I'm talking about this, hold on. And the reason why I'm talking about this, right, is.
Please look on a profile that has black and Africans
Hold
on
on,
there.
hold on.
Don't show me white people stuff.
Right?
I need to see
Wait.
black men dick size.
No sidebar, please. Right? And the reason why I talk about this, right? I even get into this conversation because I want to dispel the rumor that men need to be these over athletic porn stars with these big ass dicks. Okay, I think that's unreasonable expectations. Hold on. I feel like that's unreasonable expectations for you to just say, oh, he better have an 8-inch dick.
I don't say that.
Wait. I asked you what the average is, and you said 7 to 8. So if you average means at least 50% of the men that I encounter will have a 7 to 8 inch penis. That's what average means.
Yeah.
right? So that's an unreasonable expectation to say he can't satisfy me properly because he has a small penis.
No, he can. If he know how to, if he know how to fuck it right.
It's
I
a
said that.
misconception. I don't understand why men think that women need like over 10 inches or whatever to satisfy them.
Because of the shit that you just said.
No, but
you
averagely,
because the stuff that you just said right here, that the average man will have an 8-inch dick. So that means above that. Wait. So that means above average man will be a 10-inch dick, right?
Shit.
I mean,
I'm telling
average,
you, right? So now I'm
over
telling
8.
you that is unrealistic. If the average is 5.
And what about if our experience is we're just meeting guys over
with big
7?
dicks.
Yeah, with 7.
I happen to meet guys with big dicks. Some of them be pencil dicks, some of them be girthy.
You know what I feel?
What?
I feel like every time you've been in a sexual situation where you felt this man had a huge penis, you was highly in love.
No.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
Like he's a high number count. You saying?
No, huge penis.
No, it's not that. I had a
were in
guy
love.
that told me he had only
You were in
seriously he was
love.
like this big. He was this big, and he kept it real.
No, I'm
and he
not
told me
saying.
how big he was, and I said I don't feel comfortable with that, but we can see. And it didn't fucking work. It didn't work. He didn't know how to use it. Now if he knew how to use the shit, I dealt with a guy that was small, and he
That's
he know how to use it.
done with that. No.
And he know how to use it.
Use it. How does a man use his penis?
By getting that G spot that needs to be getting, which is which is right in the front of the clip, right?
Yeah,
G spot.
it's a
When he hit the
little
G spot, so if he know how to angle I'm thick. So if he know how to angle my body and still get those spots that I need to be that they need to be gotten, then basically, it's not the dick of the size. It's how you use your fucking, like they say, it's motion in the ocean. It depends on how he use it. If he know how to satisfy me with what he got, then he know how to use his tools.
So do you think men are sexually proficient? You think like most men like have access to sex so much that they know where the G spot, A spot is at?
Some men are, some men aren't. Some men they just go to Pound Town, and that's not what I like.
So the question I'm asking, right? How proficient do you think the average man is when it comes to having sex?
Over my age group.
My
age group, they are experienced. They are experienced.
From 21 to
21 can't
to
fuck
the
that good.
deathbed.
I'm sorry, but that age 21.
No, I'm just saying, like how.
But
how
basically,
proficient?
men that are in their 30s, I think they are a little bit seasoned more than the younger men that are still fucking.
Why do you think that?
Why do I don't think that experience that men are older.
Well, not from your experience, right? So I can't talk. I can.
I don't.
Right. So I can't talk about who you slept with. I'm saying the average, right? Average. I mean men across the board. Do you think the average man is sexually proficient to know where a woman's G spot is at?
If they read the fucking book, they can find it. It's not that hard because it's
Okay,
right behind the clip.
reading the
But
book-
some men
reading the book
don't
and
know.
actually
Some
doing it
men
is not
do
the
know.
same thing.
Some men don't know, and some men don't have sex for our satisfaction. They have sex for their satisfaction. Just like y'all say, y'all could cheat with a nut, right?
Not what I asked.
But I don't think that all men does have it. It's not all. I can't talk about all.
I'm gonna tell you. No, not every man is sexually proficient.
Yeah, I know that.
To know where the woman's G spot is.
Not
at,
every
right?
man, but some aren't, and a lot are.
Okay, majority
But
of
they
men.
should.
Okay, watch this. Majority of men are not sexually proficient to know where a woman's G spot is.
Just
at.
like not all women can
get
suck dick,
educated.
but they fucking
Okay,
do it.
So now.
They
So
learn.
wait. So how can I learn
I can show you.
if you don't want to give me the pussy?
Google.
I'm done. If I don't want to give you the pussy,
Right?
no. If
Right?
you don't let me feel comfortable enough for me to get the pussy, so you think, oh, I walked in the room, I got a dick, give me pussy. That's not how it fucking goes.
But-
That's not how it goes. You're not a fucking animal. That's not how life goes. So if you basically come in here and we get a connection and we happen to fuck, I don't know if you know nobody until you actually move that fucking ways. Until you actually put me in the angles I need to be in and you know how to use, you there for my satisfaction. So that means you're hearing, you're listening. It takes more than, sex is it's very deep for me. And that's why I'm very sexual. I'm very, very sexual. And when when I pick you to be the partner that I'm gonna fuck with, be sure that I'm willing to actually like, no babe, I'm not like the other woman you fucked last week. I'm this one. where I like to be angled this way. I like my head. I'm flexible. Use it. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do.
You think most women are able to communicate exactly what they want?
No, a lot don't.
That's what I was
a
gonna
lot
say.
don't.
I'm
A lot
glad that
don't.
you're saying
yes.
that. I'm
So-
glad that she's
So wait a
open
minute.
about
So
her
if a
sexuality.
woman,
Yeah.
so if a woman is not able to disclose exactly what she wants,
That's fucked up.
and men are not getting as much sex as you think we are, then how could you have this over expectation that I'm supposed to please you? The education and the experience is not there for most men.
Not a lot of men don't have the
For
education.
most men.
But are they willing to learn? That's the question.
How can we learn something that women are not teaching us?
I'm teaching my nigga.
Okay, you.
To satisfy me.
I said you.
I
but
can't
3
talk
out
for
of 4
them. This
women.
is their pussy.
You said,
Look, 3
said
out of
how,
4
right?
Wait.
How? Ask questions, look it up.
3 out of 4 women just said that they're not communicating those sexual pleasures the way they want to be pleased.
That's their
so.
I'm satisfied.
You see?
But that's
You
their
remove the
problem.
self-quickly,
Because
it's your
I'm cut
problem.
different. I'm willing to work. If I'm, especially I'm mentally attracted to this man, and I want us to work the fuck out. I am going to show him how to satisfy me.
Right.
No, baby, put my leg over here. No, put it over there. Wait, we're gonna have to bend
But
this leg over here.
remove
No,
you
I'm
out
gonna
the
show you.
Remove you out the conversation.
So for the women,
Yeah.
they're gonna have to figure the fuck out or keep fucking until they find a nigga that can fuck them good.
Period.
If the
Can't nobody shame them for it.
You see,
And if
okay,
they want
so
to,
you
that's
see,
their problem.
okay, so what she's saying is one big circle. What I'm trying to say is this: if women are not telling us what we want, at the same time, if women aren't telling us if women are telling men what they want, and then at the same time we're not getting access to sex as much as you think we are, so there is no experience and there's no education. The education, wait. The education comes from you when you tell us what you want. The experience is applying what we've learned. If there is no education and there's no experience, that equals poor satisfaction.
Okay, so then let me say something. I agree with the education part because a lot of women fake it. A lot of women won't speak up because of the man's. A lot of women won't speak up because of the man's ego. They're scared to speak up. They're scared to say. They're scared to be like, "Oh, babe, do this instead," or whatever the case may be. And I agree. And then men get into another relationship like, "Yeah, I got the this and that."
I'm gonna dick you down. I'm gonna bully you and all this other shit they done said. Right? So it's like if you're gonna talk the talk, walk the walk. But some men don't have the education, which
because of
hopefully
us
one day-
though, it's because the women are scared to do that.
They don't
so
wanna
I
mess with
agree
you.
with him.
Thank you. That's an
I
honest
agree.
answer.
I agree.
Yeah.
With him.
So it's like I can't blame them. Like, for the women, if the women find a man that's not, that's not giving it up the way they want to give it, it's up to that woman to whether she want to direct him. If she really want to be with that man or really want to get satisfied at that moment or time or whatever the hell they're going to choose to go through, it's up to her to let them know. A lot of women, I hear this a lot. A lot of women fake. I cannot fake. I only know how to be real. So I can't imagine me fucking moaning. So he could want to come back for more. So he could feel. I'm not gonna do that. So he could come back. So for the other women that don't tell this man the truth, like, babe, it was good effort, but we're gonna have to
work on it.
How often do you think that happens?
A lot of women don't do that. I can't. I know I would.
So that's exactly what I'm saying.
But it's
I don't know. I can't learn. I don't know what I don't know.
And you don't.
And if women don't tell me what they want, then I can only go off lived experience. And if my lived experience is telling me pound town, booty hole brown, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Right? So, this was great. We're going to go into one more topic. This was an excellent
Let's take
discussion.
one break before we go into another topic.
He's gonna do it now. Just you have to.
You want to take a break?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go for one more quick break, and then use the restroom. We're gonna close out. Thank you for Thank you.
We'll be back.
Right?
We'll be back. Y'all make sure when he goes.
99.3 New FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no fight for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy food. So me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5 in the morning. Make it happen right in the morning. Come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy it. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big think in your mid. What a good thing, me no live free.
Over.
I will drive and live free, impress people. And me no live free, impress people. Talent over. Me not in a no party. And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real not girl and them scope not hot. So when them on tone antenna. Them girl they are real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them jam and jam and them one umbrella.
Over.
But what a good thing me no live free impress people. I will live free impress people. I mean I know how to live free impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over
Talent over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no fry, no for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy food. So me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5 in the morning. Make it happen right in the morning. Come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy it. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big think in your mid. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent over.
I will drive and live free, impress people. And me no live free, impress people. Live my life. Talent over. Me not
Talent
in a no party.
over.
And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real not girl and them scope not hot. So when them on tone antenna. Them girl they are real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them jam and jam and them one umbrella.
Over.
But what a good thing, me no live free impress people.
Talent over.
Live free impress people. Yeah, I mean I know how to live free impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over
Talent over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no fry, no for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy food. So me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5 in the morning. Make it happen right in the morning. Come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy it. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big think in your mid. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent over.
I will drive and live free, impress people. And me no live free, impress people. Live my life. Talent over. Me not
Talent
in a no party.
over.
And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real not girl and them scope not hot. So when them on tone antenna. Them girl they are real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them jam and jam and them one umbrella.
Over.
But what a good thing, me no live free impress people.
Talent over.
Live free impress people. Yeah, I mean I know how to live free impress people.
everyone wins.
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5.
Over.
Make it up in the morning. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live for
Talent. Over.
I will drive and live for impress people. And me no know you live for impress people. Live my life. Talent over. Me not
Talent.
in no party.
Over.
And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say party. Say them a real not girl and them scope now. So when your man phone antenna. Them girl they are real, I'm a better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them.
Talent. Over.
But what a good thing, me no live for impress people.
Talent. Over.
I mean, I know how to live for impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Talent. Over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for kill. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5.
Over.
Make it up in the morning. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live for impress
Talent.
people.
Over.
I will drive and live for impress people. And me no know you live for impress people. Live my life. Talent over. Me not
Talent.
in a no party.
Over.
And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say party. Say them a real not girl and them scope now. So when your man phone antenna. Them girl they are real, I'm a better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them from man.
Just want to make sure everything looks good, everything sounds good. Yeah, everybody's looking real nice and pretty and beautiful. I love that.
Thank
Love
you.
that. Beautiful women on here, right? Yo, so a lot of the times when I have these conversations, I say things to piss them off, piss women off, and I do it purposely, just so I can get some real reactions, just so I can get some real answers, right? Bring them out their comfort zone and express, if you will, some information that is not readily being disclosed to men. Right? I had to pull teeth. You see how every time I have this conversation, I got to pull teeth to get certain words out of how they feel, and I can almost guarantee they're not having these conversations with the men that they're dating on a regular basis. Probably not. Probably not. And I got to pull teeth to do it. And that's fine. It's cool. I have fun doing this. And as long as you keep watching this, as much as I'm going to keep doing this, right? So now, my left, your right. Would you rather your best friend sleep with your boyfriend or you sleep with your best friend's boyfriend? I'll say it again for those who didn't hear me, right? Would you rather your best friend sleep with your boyfriend or you sleep with your best friend's boyfriend?
What's that stake? I'm joking.
What's
that
at
stake? To save his life? Yeah, we can do that. But if I had no other choice but to pick one or the other, I would sleep with her boyfriend. Because I know how to fuck and not get no feelings. I don't know how she would fuck, and next time you know, she dick whipped by my man. So I could fuck and leave that nigga. Whether how good the dick is, I could fuck and I could be cold. I'm sorry, but I can be. Not sorry though.
Okay, what about you?
I would rather. Well, I'm not grimy, so I'd rather my best friend sleep with my boyfriend. But then at the end of the day, he wouldn't be my boyfriend because if he allowed her to fuck or she fucked him, both of them would be clipped.
Irrelevant.
You have only two choices.
Irrelevant, right? It's not a
to
question.
save the world.
It's not a question.
Look, to save the world. Which one gotta happen?
I said she could sleep with him because if I knew if she slept with him and I found out, then it would be clipped. So that's fine. Then he wasn't for me.
So that's what you're gonna do. You're willing to give up your boyfriend just like that.
I'm not giving him up. If
You
fucked
are.
her,
You
he's not mine.
You just gave him up to your best friend. Now your best friend got your boyfriend.
What's for me is for me. She can have him. That's my leftovers. Bye.
Okay.
Right.
But that's to save the world. If you have the choice to save the world.
That makes sense. That's a good.
That is a
Okay.
good point.
All right. So
But
what is
you're
it?
not breaking up. Say to save the world. You're gonna let your man fuck her.
We're not breaking up. I gotta stay
No,
with
like
him.
it's
That's what I'm saying. Of course.
Yeah, that's why I picked the answer that I picked.
You said to save the world.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, you can't. You're not. It's not. That question wasn't set up for you to say, "Oh, I'm going to break up with him," because that's option 3.
It's out of,
You know what I'm saying? There's only 2 options.
Okay. Well. Okay, fine. Then I'll stay with him, but he never fucking again. I'll fuck other people.
After he done fucking.
That's not the option.
No, there's only 2 options. There's only A or B.
You keep adding your own little sauce. You keep adding your own sauce
That's
in
why
there.
I picked the option I picked.
You know what I'm saying? Would you like me to repeat the question? I'll repeat it again.
I know the question. I feel like, yeah, she could fuck him, but he's not going to get the same meat afterwards. He's not going to,
So-
we'll be together, but we're not going to have a sexual relationship.
But what if you fuck her man? Do you care to keep her, or are you going to care to be with your man?
I wouldn't fuck my friend's man.
No, but you have only 2 options. That's what he's
Would
saying.
I fuck her man?
Would you fuck her man, or would you have her fuck your man?
I'd have her fuck my man. I'm not going to
So
fuck
if
her
you
man.
if your friend fucks your man, are you keeping the friend or are you keeping the man?
Both of
Nobody's
y'all
leaving.
clip.
Nobody's
It's just
leaving.
nobody's going nowhere.
I got to keep everybody in my life?
Yeah, the question is set up the way it is.
If you had to live with one of this,
Nice, you have the answer I picked.
down to the very end, which one would you choose? If you had to live with that,
You know what? I'm a person. I stand by my decision. She can fuck my man, but
You're gonna live with that.
No buts. No buts.
No ifs,
Yeah.
no buts.
I'm
No
not
divorce,
gonna-
no breakups.
No buts.
it could be we could be we could be married, but I'm still not gonna fuck him after, and I'm still not gonna if we have to stay friends, she not gonna be the same friend to me. I'm still gonna both of them is
I don't
still in
mind
my
losing a
mind.
friend.
Both of them is yeah.
I don't mind
So,
losing a friend.
so
I'll
you
fuck
said
her.
so Ecstasy said that she's gonna fuck her best friend's man, and you're saying you gonna let your best friend fuck your man.
Yeah, but in my head, he's still not gonna be my man. He can be my man, and
That's not the option.
Amber, it's one or the other.
I'm not fucking. I'm still not doing the grimy shit. It's not me.
It's not you doing
All
grimy.
right, so
I'm
save the
sorry. For my mental health, I'm fucking your man.
Exactly. Right? I'm fucking your man. Because I'm crazy.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But you're not fucking my man because my best friend fucking my man. Are you
It's
It's not happening.
okay.
I'm sorry.
It's not. It's not. You're not fucking. I'm not giving my man dick
No,
away.
I'm fucking your man. I'm fucking your man. I'm
You're
sorry.
gonna fuck my man.
Yes.
We're really best friends though.
She gotta save the fucking world. You gonna die. You gonna let her fuck your man to save the world, or you gonna die?
And
Cause
then
she can get your man no matter what.
And then bestie, we gonna get over it.
You're gonna get over it. Because the world is gonna be saved. Alright?
It's very interesting
Because
right
the
now.
world's gonna be saved. Alright?
So now I'm gonna continue. I got something to say. This is purposely, but Tokyo. So what you gonna do? You gonna let your man fuck your best friend, or you gonna let your best friend, or you gonna fuck your best friend's
I'm
man?
not gonna say I've been in this predicament before, but
You have.
the bitch Jack, I was one of her best friends. So mind you, you know how it be sometimes. You have a friend, y'all might be confused on how serious that friendship is, especially if you met them over social media.
Mm-hmm.
She Jack, I was her best friend. Nigga was her baby father, whatever. But I knew him before I met her.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew him more than I knew her in a sense. And he told me he loved me before we ever met her. us together as a collective whole. Then he ended up meeting her, dating her, impregnating her, stuff like that. I fucked with him after the fact. So she felt like, I betrayed her as a friend. And I was like, I feel where you coming from on that. I could have told you the truth, you feel me, when things happen, but I feel like still we're not friends like that for you to be going this hard. Like, get over it, girl.
So case in point is that
I would say I would fuck my best friend's nigga. Girl, you're not fucking my man, please. At the end of the day, like Ecstasy said, I know how to cut a nigga off.
Right.
So I know how to separate sex from feelings. Not a lot of girls that know how to do that.
Yeah, it's not.
I'll keep it a buck and say that there's not a lot of females that know how to do that. But I'm one of those females, for real.
Yeah, I know how to. I could fucking save the world. I'll fuck
That's
my
it.
best
I'm
friend's
an
man to
info,
save the world.
so I can fuck and not give a fuck about you.
We gonna get a new nigga all together once we save the world. Once we save the world.
So
Because my man gonna leave me.
So basically, I asked all of that to say this, right? The competition is stiff, women. They will fuck your man. The competition is stiff. So what that means is whatever you don't do, another woman will.
Exactly.
And that's period.
Right?
That's
life.
So wait. Right? So what that means is if you're willing to take her man on the inverse, whatever y'all answered, put yourself in their shoes. Whatever y'all answered, put yourself in their shoes.
Put yourself in their shoes.
Your
like
man
that.
is
Well, bitch, we saved the fucking world, and we can fuck together. The fuck? We gonna save the world. We gonna fuck together.
I don't like girls.
What you really gonna do?
Wait.
Cause we gonna live. Bitch, you save our
I'm gonna steal your
lives.
bitch from you. That's what you.
We can do this
You
together.
know, so just know that there's a girl on the outside that is eyeing your man.
All the
same
time.
way-
Don't even say
All the fucking
that.
time.
Wait, no, Eliza.
It's true though.
Yeah,
It's always another bitch that
No,
wants
you
your
answered
man.
very specifically for your mental health, and I took note of that, right?
Oh,
So just know, ladies, there is a girl on the outside potentially wanting to fuck your man. So in order to keep your man at home, be everything that he wants him to be. He wants you to be.
Because niggas gotta also understand.
Why are you looking at me?
Right, I'm confused.
What?
Niggas gotta also understand.
No, she knows what she said. Right? She knows what she said. But we're gonna close out like this. My left, your
My
right.
mental health is
My
important.
my left, your right. I'm gonna have these ladies close out.
Okay. They still fighting over it. She's still
Sidebar.
here. She said that. And they best friends. They're real life best friends. And they still arguing.
They don't like that. They like, girl, you really gonna do that to me?
Yes. I'm sorry, because you're not fucking my man. Like, they're not fucking my man.
You did this. He did it. Easy did this shit. I'm telling y'all right now.
Just know, ladies, there's a girl on the outside, could be your best friend, that might potentially fuck your man. It's real facts, right? So,
Crazy.
my left, your right, I'm having ladies close out, let them know where they can reach you, what you got going on, and all of that.
Okay, well, y'all can reach me on IG, Twitter, all the platforms you can reach me on, at _ecstasy, XTACY. And if you can't find me, just go to Instagram, _XTACY. And you'll see the link in my bio where you can just get all my connections. And also, I'm gonna be doing live. I'm on live right now, but if you want to find me, there we go. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Y'all go ahead and follow me. Don't send me no dick pics. I already told you what I'm gonna do.
Period.
Okay, no dick pics.
Hi, you can reach me at @cuteamberrose on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook as well. I also don't want any unsolicited dick pics, but if you want to send me messages, if you want to work together, you want to collab together, just reach me at @cuteamberrose on Instagram.
Yeah, so my Instagram is ElizaBowles __. My fashion page is ElizaBowles Official. And if you need me to make anything for you, any prom dresses or anything like that, you can reach me on ElizaBowles Official. And yeah.
My name is Tokyo. Like I said, I'm from Brooklyn. We're from Big Brooklyn all day. And I'm a model, host, bottle girl, whatever you name it. You need me for your nightlife, my bad. Entertainment, check in. I'm a little lit. Let me drink it. But if you need for your nightlife entertainment needs, hit me up. You can find me on Instagram at Tokyo's Takeover. That's Tokyo with an S, Takeover. On Instagram, like I said, nowhere else. So yeah, hit me. I have fun.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We had fun.
Nice. And you already know it's your boy DJ Easy. You already know it's your boy DJ Easy, host of Talent Over Hype. And like I said, the real point that I have this conversation is just to get the information across the board for men and women and from women to men, right? I'm always going to speak on behalf of men. Even if I may not know 100% of the men in the world, I do assume that like-minded individuals like-minded things, right? So, yeah. And if anybody got a problem with it, you could come on the show on here and discuss it, right? But until then, we are gone. Thank you. Be safe, be humble, be good, and be prosperous. We are out.
Later.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent over
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places.